First Madam was in labor for 3 days, and finally gave birth. Disaster. His Highness the 7th Prince is gravely ill and unconscious. He is near death. The child born to the First Madam is rather inauspicious. The newborn baby was snatched away before her own mother could even hold her. The wet nurse hurriedly bundled her into a carriage and sent her back to the old Donghua residence. As luck would have it, from that day onward, her reputation as an ill-starred one was completely sealed. Wonderful. The 7th Prince has finally awakened. Madam, the rumors about that wretched girl being unlucky have already spread. On the morning of the 3rd day, the wife of the Marquis passed away. And Yue Banban, at the old Donghua estate, lived a life worse than a servant's. From the age of 4, she was sent to the back courtyard to do heavy chores, carrying water, chopping firewood, washing clothes, sweeping the floor. Her hands were covered in chilblains all year round. She barely managed to survive until the age of 16, when the people at the old estate were about to betroth her to an unreliable family. But just then, the Marquis's mansion in the capital wanted her as a medicinal ingredient. And so Wu fell ill. The physician's prescription required her to be taken as the medicinal ingredient. After being tormented several times, the original host fell into a coma. When she awoke again, it was the present Yue. I never imagined that wretched girl could return to the capital. She won't cause us trouble in the future, will she? Returning to the capital is good. At least she won't be sold off by those people at the old Donghua estate. The day before she left, the old servant heard they had already negotiated with a family. The son of that family was a simpleton. They wanted to marry a wife to continue the family line. Although you, second miss, are called an inauspicious person, that family's plan was to keep the child after you bear a son and discard the mother. After all, you are from the Marquis's mansion in the capital. Never mind that the Marquis's mansion does not acknowledge you now. Maybe in the future they will acknowledge the child. And even if they don't, they still think that in the backwater of Donghua, it will bring them great face. That family settled it with the old estate. Once you marry over, they will pay 100 silver taels. The old estate was very satisfied. We have arrived at the capital. I can already see the city gates. Giddy up. Your Highness the 7th Prince, are you all right? Quick, get into the carriage and summon the Imperial physician. Hurry to the Prince's mansion. Banban, 16 years. You have finally returned. You have grown even more lovely, Banban. Even prettier than Xianming. Ah, it is good that you are back. Good that you are back. Haha, yes. It is good that you are back. Now that you are back, your sister's illness can be treated. Yes. Banban, you must make sure to eat well. Only if you eat well, can you produce plenty of blood. If not for your sister's illness, you would not have had the chance to return to the capital. You must learn to be grateful. Hurry and go draw the blood now. Do not waste any time. I am more than willing to be a medicinal ingredient for eldest sister. But I have been traveling with all the wind and dust, and have swallowed quite a bit of dirt. The medicinal ingredient now would not be of good quality. How about I rest for a day first, and once I have recovered, I will serve eldest sister. Do not worry, I will be a qualified blood cow. I will definitely cure eldest sister. Quickly take the second miss downstairs to rest properly. She is an understanding child. Take her to her room to rest. Today, eat some pork liver, plenty of it. Oh. The 7th Prince is about to die? My lord, I heard that when Banban returned to the capital yesterday, her carriage collided with His Highness the 7th Prince's outside the city. His Highness was thrown out of the carriage on the spot, and fell together with Banban. I fear, my lord, that Banban's birth brought misfortune to the 7th Prince once, and upon returning to the capital, she has done so again. If the Emperor vents his anger on our Yue family, how will we survive? So what is your suggestion? Why not let Banban marry the 7th Prince to dispel misfortune? I have made inquiries. The 7th Prince's illness is incurable. I imagine the Emperor is well aware of that. They call it a ritual marriage. But in truth, it is just finding someone to keep the 7th Prince company in his final moments. The Emperor's feelings for the 7th Prince are merely to fulfill one last wish. He does not want the 7th Prince to die without ever having married. So the matter of being ill-omened should not bother His Majesty. After all, no one else is willing to marry over. At a time like this, if the Yue family sends Banban over, His Majesty will surely be grateful to the Yue family. I am only thinking of the Yue family's welfare. All for your benefit, my lord. You are most considerate. If you had not warned me back then, I fear the Emperor would have long held a grudge against the Marquis of Anyuan's household, and we would not enjoy the life we have today. But sending Banban for a ritual marriage is a small matter. The greater concern is curing Qianwu. If Banban enters the Li Prince's mansion, then we truly cannot draw her blood anymore. Qianwu's illness is certainly important, but to me, you, my lord, are more important. We can find another way for Qianwu's illness, but I absolutely cannot risk even the slightest danger to you, my lord. After Qiao Shuqin left, Xia Nanyan was promoted from a concubine to a wife. Yu Qianwu also became the legitimate daughter of the Marquis of Anyuan's household. Yu Jingrong is deliberately trying to kill my son. What is he thinking? This Marquis of Anyuan, I reckon he no longer wishes to hold the title. In truth, it might be good to let the Yu girl marry over. It has been rumored for so many years in the capital that child brings misfortune to Chonghua. And by chance they return to the capital together this time, and even collided with each other. It must be fate. Let her serve as a maidservant in the Li Prince's mansion. After all, the Imperial Hospital has no cure for Chonghua's illness. Let them see it through together from start to finish. That will settle the karma of this lifetime. This way they will not continue to be entangled in the next life. Your Majesty, do you think I am right? I also feel for that child Chonghua. He has been sick since childhood. At least at the end, let him have a companion by his side. After careful consideration, the Shun Emperor drew up an imperial decree of betrothal. Yue Banban, come and bathe. You stink all over. MMM. Perhaps because the second miss is about to marry out. Once married, she is no longer a member of the Yu family. So she cannot bring misfortune to the eldest miss anymore. Are you suggesting that Qianhu's illness was also caused by Banban's ill omens? It was just a guess. I have traveled through time, and I ended up as an unliked one. This seventh prince should be poisoned. It seems I have to rely on myself to survive. Yue Banban, are you truly suitable to marry into the Li Prince's mansion? Do not cause trouble for the family. Rest assured, I will not. I am father's good daughter. I will be obedient. I am just reluctant to leave the family. I want to stay a few more days at home, to be closer to the family. This is a husband dropped from the sky. If I do not pick him up, would that not be disrespectful to heaven? A proper wedding with a formal betrothal, and an 8-person sedan chair. This second miss of the Yu family is indeed just as the rumors say. She specializes in bringing bad luck to the Li Prince's mansion. Just bow a few times yourself to get it over with. Time for the bridal chamber. The marriage is real. But consummating it is out of the question. His Highness the Seventh Prince cannot withstand such excitement, understand? Do not act like you have never seen the world and throw yourself at him. Our prince is indeed handsome, that is true, but he is still a patient. You must be sensible. Rest assured, I will be sensible. I must take advantage while His Highness still has breath, to quickly leave behind a child or two. That way there will be an heir. So Consort Jean in the palace will have something to hold on to in her later years. Otherwise, she grows more haggard by the day. Even Her Majesty the Empress cannot bear to watch. Otherwise, she grows more haggard by the day. Even Her Majesty the Empress cannot bear to watch. But you can't, for the sake of keeping the child. Disregard His Highness the Seventh Prince's life. The Imperial Academy of Medicine says His Highness is beyond saving. Let's consider the next generation. Hi. Huh. I thought this matter of marrying to bring good luck was outrageous enough. But what's even more outrageous is that they actually sent you here. What do you mean? Look down on me. Or afraid I'll bring you bad luck. It's not that I look down on you. Nor am I afraid you'll bring me bad luck. I just think they shouldn't believe such rumors about luck or ill luck. And even less should they ruin your life because of it. How is this ruining my life? Do you know what marrying into the Li estate means? I don't have long to live. I don't know if I can last a day or 2, or 3 days, or 5. In any case, the imperial physician says it's a matter of days. But for the rest of your life, you can only stay here in the Li estate, living alone. You cannot remarry. You can no longer enjoy the joy of family. Your only companions will be the chirping of insects, and the cold indifference of the imperial family. Are you sure you want to live such a life? Is everything you said true? I will live alone in this mansion. No one will speak to me except the servants. The imperial family is cold and heartless. They will ignore me, a daughter-in-law married in for good luck. I can no longer return to my maternal home to live. I cannot easily see my family. I cannot remarry. I cannot marry another man and bear children. Are all these things true? Is it true? Are you scared now? Well, although the capital is rife with rumors that you are my ill omen, I don't believe them. After all, we do have some fate. I can't bring harm upon you. If you regret this, I will have someone go and explain clearly to His Majesty and Her Majesty the Empress Dowager. Consider this marriage dissolved. Shut your mouth. No, don't be a stumbling block on my path to a wonderful life. I've finally come across such a good thing. I haven't even gotten to enjoy it yet, and you want to break off the engagement? Dream on. You call this a good thing? Nonsense. If it's not good, is it bad? No need to get married. No need to bear children. No one will be around nagging and annoying me. I won't have to face my in-laws every day and follow rules. Then the holy estate will be mine. I can lie down whenever I want, sit whenever I want, eat whatever I want, do whatever I want. Oh, and the court will send me silver every month, right? I'm sure they will. After all, I am the princess consort of Li. If I lived too shabbily, it would bring shame to the imperial family. Heart and blood, caused by medicine. Someone has poisoned you. The bones are fine, but the swelling in your lower limbs is severe. Your legs have become deformed. You must often experience palpitations and shortness of breath. General fatigue. When it's severe, you can't even stand. You just want to lie down. This condition is caused by insufficient blood supply from the heart. It can't meet the metabolic needs of the entire body. To solve it is not difficult for me. However, I don't really want to cure you completely. How about we do it this way? I'll treat you to a state halfway between well and unwell. It will keep you alive, but won't let you recover too quickly. You can reduce your suffering, but you won't be able to be like a normal person. You know medicine? I've analyzed it. Your status is special. If you fully recover, you will certainly get involved in the struggle for the heir's position. I think that would be bad for the stability of our family, and even worse for living a peaceful life until old age. The hexagram of career is too tiring. Either you'll be schemed to death, or you'll exhaust yourself to death. Compared to death, I'd rather live well. With you half well, half not, you'll have no chance at the throne, but you are still a prince, and life in this mansion is very affluent. We two can just laze around at home, eating and waiting for death. Isn't that good? No matter how you live, you must leave His Highness an heir. I'm already arranging my funeral. I can't do that. I have to be sensible. I can't just throw myself at you because you're handsome. Don't think about other things. Oh right, you probably don't have the strength to think about that now. Where did you learn medicine? I've never heard of it. Miss D of the Yuen home mansion is skilled in medicine, so the Miss D you've heard of should be the eldest daughter of the home mansion. It's not me. Eat it. What is this? What does it matter what it is? Anyway, you're about to die. I can't be stupid enough to poison you in advance, can I? Oh. I'm thirsty. This is the heart-reviving pill. After you take it, in about 2 hours you'll feel something. Your previous symptoms of palpitations and fatigue will noticeably improve, including the swelling on your body. It will also take effect. But it's not a miraculous pill that cures with one dose. To completely cure your illness, you need to take it daily for 10 days. Only 10 days. I do have the ability to cure you. But as I said before, your illness is caused by medicine. Someone poisoned you. Although the poison was administered many years ago, its effects are already very faint. But there is still a trace of poison left in your body. It has worn your body down. 10 days to rebirth. In 10 days, the heart will expel the toxins. It's not a myth. I really can do it. You must believe me. Is everything you said true? Really? Then are you willing to help me get treatment? Then will you listen to me? Listen? Then we won't treat. I'm doing this for your own good. You'll understand later. You rest first. I'll take a look around the mansion. I'm back from the countryside. I've finally entered the Li estate. I want to broaden my horizons. Although I'm not allowed to throw myself at His Highness, at least you should be inside attending to him. How can you run out right after entering the bridal chamber? Is His Highness's appearance not enough to attract you? Hurry back inside. Don't come out until you've conceived a child. You too. Please don't argue. His Highness is unwell. He has just fallen asleep. I came out precisely because I was afraid of disturbing His Highness's rest. Also, I wanted to look around this mansion. Such a large princely mansion. This is the first time I've seen one. I think it might even be bigger than our Yuen home mansion. What a thing to say. Can the Yuen home mansion compare to a princely mansion? Can a marquis compare to a prince? Truly a country bumpkin. Has never seen the world. Indeed. You are right. I have never seen the world. I was sent to the countryside right after I was born. Even the Yuen home mansion. I only lived there for 3 days after returning to the capital. On the 4th day, I was sent. Here, so please take me around. Show me the world. Wow, there's actually a lake in the mansion. Wow, there's actually a mountain. Wow, so many servants. Wow, so many courtyards. You really are driving me crazy. Truly easy to raise. Look at her, not even changing expression or out of breath. Very good. I grew up in the countryside, doing all kinds of rough and heavy work. At 4, I followed the adults up the mountain to gather firewood. These mere 2 hours are no trouble at all. Is that something good? Worth you showing off like this? Why were you sent to the countryside? Don't you know the reason? It's because you jinxed His Highness the 7th Prince. You've been jinxing him ever since you were born. You jinxed him again when you returned to the capital. You're fixated on ruining him alone. Haven't you had enough? Can't you pick someone else? It's not like I wanted this. But really, it's not my fault he's jinxed. I finally got to return to the capital, and his carriage crashed into mine. Now he's dying, and they dragged me into Prince Li's mansion for this ritual marriage. What kind of fate is this? Why does he have to ruin my life alone? You old man, you're all bark and no bite. You say you look down on him, but at mealtime, you still ask what he likes to eat. At least there'll be a princess consort to attend the prince's funeral. Eunuch Wei, what will you eat? But the person to thank was raised by my side since childhood. Just give me whatever leftovers there are. I'm not picky. Yes, I'm not picky. I'll eat whatever you leave behind. Even the leftovers from the prince's mansion are better than what I used to eat. I'm content. What a sin. The Yu family, what a sin. Enough. Wait here. I'll go make arrangements. Look how thin you are, like a beanpole. I'll have the kitchen stew some meat. We never used to give His Highness such heavy food. Afraid it would be hard to digest. Now there's no need to avoid such things. Your Highness, tell this old servant whatever you want to eat. We can eat whatever we want. A person, don't be afraid of what others say. Eat what you can. Usually at times like this, it means death is not far off. Can you come over and help me? You've just arrived today, so it's only right that I accompany you for a meal. And I don't feel overly weak anymore. My energy really is a bit better this time. Having said all this to you, I'm not even gasping for breath. I think your medicine might be a fleeting return of vitality. Don't be fussy when eating. If you're not in too much discomfort, eat a little more. Only when you're full will you have the strength to eat more. You'll recover faster. I meant, while you still can eat, you should eat as much as possible. Every meal is one less. I just walked around the entirely prince's mansion. I grew up in the countryside, never seen such a fine residence. This is really an eye-opener. This isn't just a mansion. It's practically a garden. Living here, I'd be happy even if I never left the estate for life. Some people in your mansion are acting strange. When they look at me, on the surface they seem curious about the new princess consort. But in reality, there's a sense of surveillance and scrutiny. But not everyone is like that. They seem to be divided into 2 factions. How can you tell? Observation. The way those people look at others is off. And what they're doing with their hands is off too. They're holding a broom and sweeping the floor. But after sweeping for a long time, the fallen leaves haven't been gathered into a pile. I've done sweeping work in the countryside for over 10 years. I know exactly what it means when sweeping looks like that. What does it mean? Distraction. They're not really sweeping at all, just going through the motions. Their minds are on something else. So touring the mansion was an excuse. Your real purpose was to scope out the situation here. But didn't you say you just wanted to slack off and wait for death? I'm here to eat and wait to die. How can that be without first ensuring I'm not killed? Slacking off and waiting for death has a prerequisite. That this place must actually allow me to live in peace and do nothing like a useless dog. Those must be sent by your rivals, right? Probably your brothers, who asked your family to have a real imperial succession to inherit. Enough, eat quickly. After you finish, I'll give you an acupuncture treatment to resolve the edema in your lower limbs. But I'll say it again, we can't recover too fast, and we can't fully recover. Recovering too fast would arouse suspicion. If I fully recover, I can't just slack off and wait for death. It's almost dark now. You should return to the palace. I'll stay here tonight. Her Majesty the Empress has ordered. It's not necessarily. I heard with my own ears the new princess consort consummating the marriage with the 7th prince. Since when does Her Majesty have such a hobby? You want to listen at the bridal chamber? Does Her Majesty want you to live or die? I'm not gossiping about the Empress behind her back. I just want to figure out the stance of the key figures first. Get it straight. Know yourself and know your enemy. I've been frail since childhood. Mother consort was anxious and out of breath. Most of the time, it was Her Majesty the Empress who raised me. Not my birth mother, but even more than a birth mother. Then that's good. She probably really wanted to leave a child or two, to have some emotional support. What a pity. Yeah. Not closing the door? Do you want to freeze His Highness to death? What are you doing? If you don't take off your pants, how can I give you acupuncture? Do you want to get better or not? Can we do it somewhere else? Where? Tell me where. Your legs are severely swollen. If the swelling doesn't go down, even if the illness is cured, your legs will be ruined. Rest assured, go ahead. In my line of work, I've seen everything. I can keep my eyes straight. Then look at the needle. Why are you looking at me? Oh, all right. Look at the needle. Good. I'm looking at the needle. You wipe your drool first. Don't touch me. It's not good for you. You should have a correct understanding of your own looks. I'm like this now. What understanding can I have? I have a hostage. Calm down. The time of one incense stick has passed. I'll remove the needles for you. You took the heart-reviving pill today, so I can skip the needles on your chest. But tomorrow I'll have to do it. Otherwise you'll feel weak again. I still have some heart-reviving pills, but I don't want to give them to you. The Imperial physicians from the palace will certainly come to take your pulse. If you take another heart-reviving pill, they'll easily detect it. You've already shown signs of improvement. Cannot be discovered. Once they find out, our lives will become very difficult. Can you tell me where you got these needles? Your severe illness is known to all under heaven. It's only right that I made some preparations before entering the mansion. As for me, I learned this medical skill from a wandering doctor in the countryside. Don't look down on those wandering doctors. Masters are among the people, not comparable to those old stick-in-the-muds in the Imperial hospital. I'll say it again. I can treat your illness, but I can't cure it completely. However, after my treatment, your fatigue and edema symptoms will definitely be gone. But you can't let others see that. I'll teach you how to fake it. Yes, 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 that's exactly how to cough. Cough a few more times. That's the signal. You have to send out signals that you're still sick. Okay, what about the rest? Nothing else. There is nothing else. Everything else doesn't fit. My persona of just wanting to take it easy and do nothing. As long as you stay sick, we can rest easy. I won't cause you trouble either. I'll just lie around the mansion every day. Eat when it's mealtime. Sleep when it's dark. Your bed is really comfortable. Yue Banban, wake up. You haven't taken out the needles yet. Yue Banban, I told you so much, and you didn't take in a single word. Poor 7th prince is still sick. You are too inhuman. Allah, may the prince and princess consort have a harmonious union for 100 years. May you bear a noble son soon. This servant will move the princess consort to the outer room. My love, let him sleep here. He is also a pitiful child. Your Highness seems in good spirits today. The princess consort says it is a temporary improvement before the end. Ha ha ha. Is your Highness still unwell? Although still not very well. He seems a bit stronger than the past 2 days. Then it seems the ritual marriage has worked. Congratulations, Your Highness the 7th prince. Well, His Majesty said, if Your Highness is truly unwell, then your servant will take these memorials back. If Your Highness has improved, then leave these memorials here. After Your Highness reviews them tomorrow, your servant will come to retrieve them. The 7th prince is still not well, but fortunately, it has not worsened. If it could stay like this, it would be considered stabilized. But to improve further, he still needs to leave the capital and soak in hot springs. The hot springs at Changchun Garden have a very good effect on this illness. I will consider it when I am a little better. After they go back, to whom do they report? Who knows? Anyway, it cannot be to the emperor and empress. Are you out of your mind? Who still wears wedding clothes on the day after the wedding? Then what should I wear? Did you not bring clothes from home? What about your wet nurse? Her wet nurse, were there no clothes in her dowry chest? What are you standing there for? Hurry up and change her clothes. Eunuch Quan is not refusing to change the princess consort. It is just that her father truly did not bring her clothes. There is only the set she wore when she arrived from the estate. But that set is all torn. It really cannot be worn. Did you not bring clothes from home? What about your wet nurse? Her wet nurse, were there no clothes in her dowry chest? What are you standing there for? Hurry up and change her clothes. Eunuch Quan is not refusing to change the princess consort. It is just that her father truly did not bring her clothes. There is the set she wore from the estate. But that set is all torn. It really cannot be worn. The Yu family did not even bring her clothes. The Yu family is too outrageous. Is Yu Jingrong out of his mind? She is the princess consort. So you do know she is the princess consort. Since she is my princess consort, then why has the mansion not prepared clothes for her? The tailor has already arrived at the mansion. He is waiting outside. Because the wedding was arranged hastily, we only met the princess consort yesterday. There was no time to prepare. You go with him to take measurements for clothes. Afterward, first buy a few undergarments to wear. This time you really should return to the palace. No hurry. I have already sent servants to prepare ready-made clothes. Wait until the princess consort has finished measuring. After changing clothes, I will take the princess consort into the palace together to kowtow and present tea to His Majesty and Her Majesty the Empress. What for? To present tea to His Majesty and Her Majesty the Empress. Do you not understand this basic etiquette? When a new daughter-in-law enters the family, is it not customary to meet the in-laws on the second day? Our young lady was sent away at birth. At the old estate, no one taught her. This is not a matter of whether someone taught her. The main point is that I am a princess consort married for good luck. Do I still need to go through this procedure? Well, do you want to improve your situation or not? Why are you so unmotivated? Other princess consorts, upon marriage, cannot wait to rush into the palace to acknowledge their in-laws. And those are the emperor and empress. But you actually do not want to go. Think back to when His Highness the First Prince married the princess consort, before even entering the gate. At the gate of the Prince Jean mansion, knelt facing the direction of the Imperial palace, and kowtowed 3 times to the emperor and empress. and called out Imperial father, Imperial mother. After the second prince married, the princess consort waited at the palace gate before dawn the next day, and entered the palace performing 3 meals and 9 prostrations all the way. Not only did she present tea to the emperor and empress, even that day's lunch was personally prepared by the princess consort. The third prince's princess consort is most skilled in needlework. Over the years, she has often sent to the palace masters clothes sewn by her own hands. The embroidery on them is all double-sided. It is said to be a skill practiced since childhood. If we are talking about effort, it has to be the legitimate daughter of the Minister of Revenue. In order to marry the fourth prince in the future, she would run to the palace every few days. When she saw Consort E, she directly called her mother consort. She even danced for Consort E. She charmed Consort E so much that Consort E almost treated her as a biological daughter. Is the competition that fierce? Hey, you are no longer the abandoned daughter of the Yue family. You are the legitimate princess consort of Li. Although last night but the imperial physician said His Highness's illness did not worsen. He also said it has stabilized. Then you have married into the Li mansion. We, our family. As servants, we must plan for our master's benefit. Tell me, what talents do you have? I can cut pigweed. She really can cut pigweed. And she cuts it well. Shut your mouth. Are you two deliberately trying to anger me to death? What kind of talent is cutting pigweed? In all the capital, is there a single pigweed for her to cut? Who would she feed with pigweed? Are there pigs in the capital? Eunuch Quan, stop scolding. The new princess consort was sent to the countryside as a child. Presumably, she is unused to the ways of the capital. It is natural for her to be afraid and nervous. Why not ask Lady Chunhua to return to the palace and inform Her Majesty the Empress to ask Her Majesty to consider the special circumstances of the Li mansion and waive this procedure? Yes, waive it. Waive it. I am still confused right now. Oh no, I cannot. I am dizzy. Humph. What now? She does not want to enter the palace to present tea to the emperor and empress. A ritual marriage. What kind of proper princess consort is a ritual bride? That old woman just now said we do not need to go. That old woman just now? Can you even tell the difference between good and bad people? Was she truly acting in your best interest? What loyal servant would not urge their master to strive for improvement? Striving or not striving, none of that matters. Then what matters? Living is the most important. It is not that you living is most important. It is that His Highness the 7th Prince living is most important. Is he not still alive right now? But there are people who want him dead. Do you understand? In this mansion, there are people who want him dead. I know. Otherwise, he would not have been ill for so many years. Then why do you not do something? Are you crazy? All of you, so many people, have no solution. The Imperial Medical Academy has no solution. The Emperor and Empress have no solution. Now you are counting on me, a princess consort married for luck? What a joke. Why do you not go out and ask around what the Yue family did to me? All those 16 elder brothers and all. All those things you mentioned, embroidery and dancing, can I do them? What do I have to curry favor with the Emperor and Empress? Your Highness, please speak with the princess consort. At least she must show her face in the palace. First, who said you are not a proper princess consort? Second, there is this custom. We should go to the palace and pay a visit. Just go to the palace and see. Go. My mother consort is also thinking of me. You go and see her for me, all right? Go empty-handed. Just bring your most sincere wishes. All right then. You have already consummated the marriage. So why are you still afraid of His Highness? Who said I consummated with him? His physical condition is completely unsuitable for consummation. Hurry up and change. Hey. She is quite good-looking, just a bit foolish. Could she be a beautiful little good-for-nothing? Eunuch Xian's eyes are as sharp as a torch. You are completely right. Tell me, is this not what they call extremes meet? Everyone says that Yue family child brings misfortune to War. But unexpectedly, after she married in, Water's condition has actually stabilized. So the good luck did come from this marriage. For that alone, I must credit him. Credit whom? That child of the Yue family. Or your beloved consort Yi. Xiaoyan, what are you saying? Right now we are talking about that Yue child. What does the consort have to do with it? Humph, don't think I don't know. The matter of marrying the Yue child to Prince Li's mansion. Originally you disagreed. Then Yi Mengshu said a few words, and you nodded your head. So is this for Huata's sake? Or simply to obey Yi Mengshu? Obey her? What nonsense. I judge matters by the facts, not the person. This has nothing to do with the consort, huh? We have arrived at Chanqiu Palace. Arrived? Arrived where? You slept all night, and still haven't woken up? If I had truly slept with him all night, I'd probably still be lying in bed, unable to get up. The Emperor and Empress are both here, right? Has Consort Jean arrived? His Majesty has come. But Consort Jean has not. I hear she is ill again. Consort Jin's health really is worrying. Pull yourself together. Come in with me. Father Emperor, Mother Empress. Please have some tea, Father and Mother. Take a few steps forward. You're holding it way out there. Who can reach it? I heard that from the day you were born, you were sent away from the capital and raised in the old estate. After returning to the capital, you were hastily married into Prince Li's mansion. It is understandable that you are unfamiliar with these customs. You poor child. Actually, back then, we did not believe in talk of one person jinxing another, or such superstitious nonsense, but it was not proper to interfere in a minister's family affairs. So we let it be. It is all in the past. I hear from the Imperial physician that Huar has passed the crisis and stabilized, so the marriage to dispel misfortune succeeded. Now we have no choice but to believe in some of that superstition. Wouldn't you say? Haha. Child, you must take good care of Huar. He is my most precious son. I did not arrange this marriage for any other reason, except that he might have a companion by his side. Child, since you married Huar, we are one family. Although Huar is not my birth son, I raised him since he was little. I failed to keep him healthy, and it has become a constant worry in my heart. Later, when Huar was granted a princedom and established his own mansion, I worried about him every day. Now it is good. You will take care of Huar, so I can be at ease. But Banban, although the 7th prince is ill, you are healthy. So for matters outside, he cannot handle them. So you must step forward. You must do this and that, and also that and this. Father Emperor, if I do this and that and this, then I will not be able to take proper care of His Highness the 7th prince, nor can I be his companion. He might not see me from morning till night. Father Emperor, is doing this and that more important? Or is His Highness the 7th prince more important? Listen to me on this matter. Begging him is useless. A princess consort must behave like one. From Changshu Palace, we cut straight to Xiangshu. What is it? What happened? Is the court dismissed? Xiaoyu, you must change your temper. Pounding the table at every little thing is not good. Your Highness the Princess Consort, how could you yawn? How could you yawn together with the Emperor? Quickly apologize to Her Majesty. I was wrong. I won't dare do it again next time. Mother Empress, please forgive me. Father Emperor, I did not yawn on purpose to copy you. It just happened at the same time. Actually, you are right. Taking good care of Huar is the most important. My Huar must live well. I know he must live well. I raised him. Would I harm him? Then why did you assign Banban so many tasks? Are they playing house in the mansion? Can the Imperial family play house? Do you think everyone is as unambitious as you? Always cutting corners, thinking all day about shirking work and being lazy. Banban is an ambitious child. Get out of my sight. Go find your consort Yi. Go cling to the Yi family for survival. Stop bringing up the Yi family all the time. The Yi family has nothing to do with this. Your Highness, you were not frightened, were you? Don't be afraid. This happens often. His Majesty is stubborn now, but tonight he will come to coax Her Majesty. He has never won in all these years. But Your Highness, this is also your fault. On your first day of listening to instruction, how could you get sleepy? That yawn of yours. Who wouldn't be angry? I said I didn't want to come, but you insisted. All right, it's not your fault. We cannot stay in Changshu Palace for now. Let me take you to see Jinshu Palace. Consort Jin. Consort of the Li Palace. Her Highness Consort Yi requests your presence. Come to my place. No need to be so polite. I am very happy today to be able to borrow Zhong, Chonghua's wife. I feel close to you the moment I see you. Perhaps this is fate. What a pity. If I had known you were so wonderful, I would have asked His Majesty to let you marry the 8th prince. But it is also good that you married Chonghua. Chonghua is the most handsome among all these princes. When I have the chance to meet the Marquis of Anyuan, I will surely seek justice for you. Such a well-behaved child. Why must fate be so cruel? Consort, you are too kind to give me such a precious gift on our first meeting. You deserve it. Then isn't there any other free gift included? Why do you keep dragging me into this? The consort and I had a nice chat, and I received a round gift. If I leave Lantai Palace empty-handed, wouldn't others say the consort is stingy? You must live well with the 7th prince. Take good care of the Li Palace. Her Highness Consort Yi treats you so well. So your highness the princess consort must be grateful. Do not be an ungrateful person. How could this be? Nanny, do not turn around. Keep walking forward. Let me look again. Something is wrong. I didn't expect it to really be this illness. Poor Nanny. Your highness the princess consort of Li, what exactly are you saying? I said Nanny is seriously ill. If we delay any longer, it will be troublesome. Your highness the princess consort of Li, what exactly are you saying? Nanny, take 2 more steps. Ah, no mistake. Exactly the same. What is the same? There are some things I wonder if I should say. Speak, then I will say it. Nanny, I am afraid there is something wrong with your leg. In my hometown, there was a person just like that. When walking, the leg makes a circle. Usually, you cannot tell. But occasionally when it acts up, it circles a few times. What? Me? My leg makes a circle? Never. In all these years, no one has ever said that. I am an honest person. Her Highness Consort Yi has been so good to me. I cannot be an ingrate who repays kindness with evil. I must repay you. If Her Highness is happy, then the Emperor is happy. If the Emperor is happy, then Her Majesty the Empress is. In any case, I only wish to repay Her Grace the noble consort. That is why I pointed out your ailment, wet nurse. What illness do I have at all? Which leg? The right leg. The right knee joint has a slight misalignment. It was discovered early. Any later, it would be a severe dislocation. There is no cure. Take a few steps. Whether ill or not, take a few steps. Let's see if you draw a circle or not. Right here, take 2 steps. Hey, why am I drawing a circle? Why won't my leg obey me? How could Consort Lu? What? What exactly happened? Do you feel that the affected leg is numb? Without strength, without drawing a circle, you cannot walk steadily. It is only because I feel a kinship with you, wet nurse, that I spoke a few extra words. I did it all for the good of you and Her Grace the noble consort. Good child, good child. Oh, Princess Consort of Li, just now this old woman was lacking in understanding. My words were unpleasant. Please, do not take it to heart. You are truly a great benefactor. One can see your kind heart from the way you were raised, though not as precious as Her Grace's gifts. This is the most valuable thing from my clothing. Princess Consort, please accept it. With my legs, I cannot see you off. The Princess Consort has gone too far. Wet nurse, please go back quickly. Be sure to rest well. May the good be blessed with peace all their lives. What happened? How did it become numb? Nothing. If I tap you a few times, you'll also go numb. That spot is the funny bone by nature. Then why did he draw a circle again? When your leg is numb, walking makes you draw a circle, doesn't it? So a perfectly fine person was just tricked by you into becoming lame. Huh? And you even wished him a peaceful life as a good person. It was not intentional to neglect Her Grace Consort Jean. It is simply that Her Grace Consort Jin's nature is rather aloof. She does not like crowds. That is why she dismissed many servants. In truth, Her Grace Consort Jean is a favored consort. You will see when you meet her shortly. This servant has never seen such a beauty. Do not kneel. You need not kneel before me. I do not care for these empty formalities. This is Her Highness the Princess Consort of the 7th Prince, the second miss of the Marquis of Anyuan's mansion. I brought her into the palace today for your Grace to see. Your Grace, I was so captivated. Do not laugh at me. You look very much like your mother. The moment I saw you, I thought Shubbing had returned. That you could go to the Li Prince's mansion at such a time to accompany Huar. I am very grateful to you. I never thought that after 16 years, Shuqing and I could still have such a connection. Your Grace, are you not worried that I might be disrespectful to His Highness? First, you are Shuqing's child. I have known Shuqing since childhood. I can only feel pity that he lost you. I will not be angered that his child overshadowed mine. Second, what is this talk of overshadowing? I do not believe it. Oh, the place. Instead, it has been all these years that have made you suffer. Back then, I sent someone to speak with your maternal family, but they still refused to take you back. I have prepared a welcoming gift for you. In the top box are items that I brought from my natal home before entering the palace. They were given by my mother. If I gave birth to a son, I was to use these things as silver notes to take out of the palace for me. In the bottom box are silver notes. I do not have much ready silver. Moreover, Huar often takes medicine recklessly. Shuqing's child is my child. I treat you the same as Huar. Your Grace, rest assured. This morning, the Imperial physician examined His Highness the 7th Prince. He said his illness can be maintained. Oh, Mother Consort. Mother Consort, be at ease. I will certainly be able to take good care of His Highness the 7th Prince. Before, I never heard you call her mother. But now I can hear you call me Mother Consort. My heart is truly delighted. Indeed, once they grow up, they have their own destiny. You must take good care of your health, so you can also ease his worries. Mother Consort, do you understand my meaning? I understand. Previously, His Majesty and Her Majesty the Empress always said the same. But I never listened. However, today, what you have said, I will listen. Because when others say it, after all, it is Huar living alone in the Li Prince's mansion. But what you say is different. You can truly accompany him in the Li Prince's mansion. Therefore, I am willing to listen. You are not without a conscience. You know to speak properly with Her Grace Consort Jean. Her Grace Consort Jean is truly pitiable. In the future, you must often enter the palace and keep her company with conversation. Today, you earned quite a few welcoming gifts. It wasn't exactly pleasant. I did receive silver, and even met 3 consorts, but not one of them kept me for a meal. I am nearly starving. This imperial palace is too huge. I must have walked over 20,000 steps. Why do all the consorts live so far away? Doesn't His Majesty get tired going back and forth? Not all consorts live far away. Mainly, these few, Consort Jean, prefers quiet. She actively requested to live far away. Her Majesty the Empress and noble consort, ye have never been on good terms. His Majesty fears they might fight, so he simply had them live farther apart. What a bother. The Li Prince's mansion just ate one of my early lying on damp ground, and then quarreling. Be careful, don't bump into anything. Hey. Yue Banban left behind things from Lantai Palace and Jinsho Palace. Yue Banban, what do you mean? Don't tell me His Highness wants to eat these things. Yesterday, the eunuch asked about favorite foods. I thought all night, and wrote them all down. Bear paws and deer tails, and such are out of the question. But from the look on your face, you might like meat. Just wait. Tonight, I'll prepare a big pork knuckle for you. Remember to also stew a pigeon and goji berry soup. I need to replenish my blood. When you leave, close the door tightly. Take off your pants. Next time, can't you just say acupuncture directly? Take off your pants for acupuncture. A grown man, why are you blushing? I'm not even blushing you. I blushed, if only at such a time. You would stop looking at me with that lecherous gaze of a rascal eyeing a common woman. I would not have blushed so deeply. You are just petty. Today, when I went to see her Grace Consort Jean, I looked at her the same way. She didn't say a thing. She graciously let me look. But you, a few extra glances and you're displeased. It's just that the current scene is a bit awkward. How am I not awkward? Precisely because you are not awkward. The one who is awkward is me. You saw Mother Consort? You really resemble her Grace Consort Jean. She said I also look like my mother. She also said they have known each other for a long time, and are good friends. It was the first time I heard any mention of my mother. In my heart, I was also happy. Oh, Mother Consort, rest assured. Mother Consort's illness is not serious. I felt her pulse today. She also promised me she would take good care of her health, and no longer worry about your affairs. You as well. Maintain a good state of mind. The illness will naturally dissipate quickly and heal. Ah, his wet nurse. You too must persuade your master often. Being able to eat and drink is good, but not being ambitious is truly unacceptable. Today, Her Majesty the Empress specifically mentioned this matter. He must take it to heart. I will certainly advise him. I will advise him in a little while. I will advise him after he finishes his meal. This table manner is also unacceptable. Where is there a proper young lady from a marquis's mansion who behaves like this? I will make him change. I will definitely make him change. The one who is ill is His Highness the 7th Prince. Not you. You can walk. You, as a servant, how can you have no sense at all? His Highness the 7th Prince is a patient. That illness of his is exhausting. His heart is weak. He hasn't the strength to rise. You say I always stand before him, and talk of how blue the sky is, how wide the earth is, and go on to him about how wonderful this tune sounds? See if you don't believe me. It's like showing off your legs to someone who cannot walk. Isn't that just rubbing salt in the wound? How can you be like this? The princess consort does have a kind heart. A truly kind heart. Her fate may be a bit bitter, but her heart is truly good. Back at the old Donghua estate, the pig in the backyard wouldn't move at all day, and yet she could drive it to take a couple of steps. She was afraid the pig would eat too much and be slaughtered. Should we summon the Imperial physician for a look? Then should we have something to eat? Drink more hot water. Did I act convincingly? Very convincing. I almost thought it was real. Don't doubt yourself. Brilliant. I'm basically no longer thirsty now. Just still a little tired from walking so long. But nothing serious. The swelling has all subsided. From today, no more acupuncture needed. Only that the Imperial Medical Institute keeps coming to examine you every few days. We need to think of something about this matter. Your current condition can fool people at a distance. But if he gets close to examine you, it will easily give you away. What do you think? You're right. That day, I entered the palace. I heard Her Majesty the Empress hinting between the lines that she is very much at odds with noble Consort Yi. So, is there reason to suspect that the poison you took back then was also the doing of Consort Yi? You've only been here a few days, and you can already think of such things. Not to mention, there are so many shrewd people around. So is it her, or isn't it? A move that can be seen through at a glance. Noble Consort Yi would not do that. She is not that kind. On the surface, she is always gentle and amiable, greeting people with a smile. Isn't that right? That day, she even held my hand. Inside the banner that carried the filling, there was a festive air. On the surface, it looked like nothing. But once the bead is crushed, you can see the musk powder. The powder is hidden inside the bead, like a worm flower. He is guarding against you, afraid you will bear an heir. Then you still wear it every day? Take it off at once. It's fine. It can't harm me, and it can't harm you. I know what I'm doing. Besides, such a fine thing. It would be a pity to throw it away. Think of a way to turn it into cash. That is, turn it into money. What does turn it into cash mean? You mustn't go out cheating and swindling. Do I look like someone who cheats and swindles? Besides, I don't want any trouble. Your household's estate, to me it's like a barrier, let alone going out. I wouldn't even go within half a step of him. Our household. How do you plan to turn this bead into money? Wait, I'll show you. Yesterday you told me that the young lady of the Yi family is pregnant. 3 days from now also happens to be her birthday. The Yi mansion will hold a birthday banquet for her, celebrating double happiness. I've thought it over. Auntie, you are absolutely right. I must act like the Prince of Li's wife. I ought to attend the birthday banquet at the mansion. Only, I don't have many presentable things on hand. After thinking it over, this bracelet is the most valuable thing I own. I think that the young lady of the Yi family, upon receiving an item once used by a noble consort, will surely wear it always. Steward Quan, Remember to prepare a new set of clothes for me as well. Just wait and see. Before the birthday banquet at the Yi Mansion, noble consort, you will certainly send someone to take this bead back. But she is a person who cares about face. She can't simply take it directly. What? Does the Yi family know how formidable you are? Am I formidable? No, 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 no. I don't want to be formidable. I just want to lie down. I haven't lain down yet today. 3 days from now. Are you really going to the Yi Mansion? What else can I do? One reaps what one sows. It's my own doing. Thank you for taking care of our princess consort all these years. That the princess consort could grow up safely in the countryside. Your contribution is undeniable. From now on, the Prince of Li's mansion will treat you well. You're not pregnant, are you? Your Highness, how you have suffered. With so many illnesses. And that child of the Yue family, he is inhuman. Yue Banban, no, I am not pregnant. I just want you to take these books away. Don't let me see them. But you are now the Prince of Li's consort, the legitimate wife of an imperial prince. If you don't study, how will you? Aren't you ashamed? Steward Quan urging someone to study. It would bring thunder and lightning. That is a perverse argument. If he doesn't want to study, then let him be. Not every princess consort has to be the same. Your Highness, you cannot indulge him like this. It will harm him. Look, you put down the books. I will teach him personally later. Shall I read to you? Read what? It's not as if I truly want to read anyway. Aren't we fine as we are now? Why read these books? Besides, look at the books he brought over. Which one is beneficial for my progress? See, what did I tell you? That old nurse you bamboozled in the palace that day. She has come in person. Her legs and feet are quite nimble. Last time the Prince of Li's consort entered the palace, my mistress, the noble consort, grew excited and gave away the wrong thing. These past few days, she suddenly remembered and quickly sent this old servant to exchange it. As compensation, she has been thinking of it constantly. She hopes the princess consort will like it. The item has been exchanged. Now this old servant must settle a private matter with you. A trivial matter. Nurse, don't take it to heart. Besides, last time you already gave me a gold bangle. I cannot take anything else from you. Don't come near. What nurse? What nurse? Don't get angry. You cannot get angry with a sick person. The nurse is gravely ill. She is also a pitiable soul. What illness does he have? Look at him, full of energy. What illness could he have? Yes, I'm full of energy. What illness could I have? I'll walk a few circles for you. Hey, look. No more numbness. No more wobbling. Yue Banban, don't you try to trap me again. Don't think you can fool me anymore. I'm not falling for your tricks again. But why is the nurse's back not straight? Could it be that the illness in her legs has moved to her back? My back, what? Look, isn't the nurse's back bent? Nurse, please don't move. I'll point out the spot for you. Feel if this place hurts. Here, try swaying left and right. See if it feels sore here. Sore? Now touch it with your hand. Yes, right here. Feel. Is there a lump bulging out? What's going on? Did you press on it? Did you feel pain? See, you didn't even feel the pain. That means I only touched it very lightly. So how could I have felt a lump? Then, what illness do I have? Just as I said, the illness in your legs has moved to your back. The last time I spoke to you about your legs, you still didn't take it seriously enough. This illness progresses quickly. It's only been a few days, and it has already spread. What should I do? I don't want to die. Ah, the nurse doesn't trust me, and she wronged me. Saying too much only makes one annoying. Nurse, were you just now wanting this bangle back? I'll take it off for you. No, I don't want you to take it. I'll make sure to keep it well. I have another one here. Take it, you can have it all. I'm embarrassed to accept this. Thank you, old sister, for slapping me awake. Otherwise I would have remained ignorant. I would have wasted my own time, and wronged the princess consort as well. The princess consort is right. If the imperial physicians were reliable, His Highness the 7th Prince's illness would have been cured long ago. And here I was trusting them so much. They are truly disappointing. If only they had cured him earlier. It's much easier to treat an ailment on the leg than on the lower back. Princess consort, save this old servant. Why is the lump so big? Am I going to die? Can I still be saved? Oh, I can't stand anymore. How did my lower back just shatter like that? Someone, bring a stretcher quickly. Hurry with the stretcher. Do you think we're in the palace? Where everything is available. This is the princely mansion. The princely mansion has no stretchers. Then what do? We don't have the strength to hold her. Stewardess, there's no other way. Take apart a bedboard for this old servant. Stewardess, you know I just married His Highness. All the beds in the mansion are brand new. I'll pay silver. Whatever price the princess consort says, I'll pay. Go quickly and pick the sturdiest bedboard to dismantle. We need to carry the stewardess. Don't pick a thin one. A thin board might drop the stewardess. Thick ones are expensive, though. At least a few dozen taels. 100 taels. 100 taels it is. Stewardess, why are you standing there? The bedboard is coming. The bedboard will be here soon. Stewardess, don't worry. Go back and speak properly with the imperial physician. If things go badly, offer a little bribe. They'll examine you carefully. The princess consort is truly a kind soul. This old servant thanks you. Princess consort, please go back now. The urgent matter is seeing the doctor. May good people have a peaceful life. You just tricked her like that? Aren't you afraid imperial consort you will deal with you? I am afraid, which is why I won't leave the mansion. Even if you don't go out, she'll send someone here. When that time comes, we won't be able to stop them. Then don't let them come. As long as the 7th prince is still lying there. A princess consort who just muddles through life. So you do know you're muddling through. But your analysis is correct. I may be a bit lazy, but I'm not stupid. That string of beads they hurriedly swapped out. What exactly is it? Must beads. They don't want the 7th prince to have children. What? They don't want the 7th prince to have children? Nonsense. How could the 7th prince possibly have children? He simply can't. He can't even sit up or be helped out. What are you? Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you crazy? How can you shout such a family scandal so loudly? I'm shouting so they can hear. Once they hear, they'll go tell their masters. Only then can we have some peaceful days in the Li manor. Old 7th's handwriting is getting better and better. His Highness the 7th Prince seems to be in better health recently. He has more strength. When one has strength, the handwriting improves. He can even feed the princess consort now. Feed whom? The princess consort? That child of the Yue family is ill. Ill. If she's not ill, why would she need to be fed? The princess consort might just be lazy. I heard this is the 2nd time. The first time she was tricked into limping at the Blue Fish Palace gates. Your Majesty, I know about that. Let me tell it. Among all my sons and daughters, not one takes after me. I had given up hope, but then I brought in a daughter-in-law, and she actually takes after me. But it's fine to muddle through yourself. Just don't lead old 7th astray. I still need old 7th to approve memorials. He must strive to improve. One day, if the courtiers discover that all the memorials they've submitted over the years were approved by the 7th prince, how heartbroken they would be. It's like wanting a famous calligrapher's autograph, finally getting it, and treasuring it as a family heirloom for years. Enough, send these to old 7th immediately. Whether it's his real signature or a forged one, doesn't matter. Fuxing, have the Imperial kitchen prepare some dumplings for dinner. I want to eat them. Your Majesty, aren't you afraid that one day the 7th prince will just throw down his brush and refuse to work? Aren't you worried about His Highness's health? Not worried. Over so many years. Which year hasn't he been at death's door twice? Was it ever truly critical? Besides, the ritual marriage has cured him, hasn't it? You believe whatever he says. When the Imperial physician says you're fine, why don't you believe him? The thing is, the princess consort is right. The Imperial physicians have spent years unable to cure the 7th prince. Clearly their medical skills are just mediocre. If you don't believe me, your ladyship, feel where the lump is. What do you want me to feel? Feel the lump. Such a huge lump. Can't you feel it, your ladyship? Hey, that's strange. Where's the lump? Has it moved again? Last time it moved from the leg to the lower back. Where could it have gone this time? Go summon the 8th prince. Tell him I have matters to discuss with him. How did I give birth to such a useless thing? You actually take the title leisure prince literally. As in leisurely idleness? What else would it mean? What kind of leisure? If you angered me a few times less, I might live a few more years, and I could pave a good road for you. Can you pave a road that doesn't lead to the throne? That's not a job for humans. I'm not saying father isn't human, mind you. Shut your mouth. In 2 days your young aunt by marriage will host a birthday banquet. I hear that Yue Banban will also attend. You take a good look at that person for me. Who? You what? Banban. Old 7th's. The ritual marriage princess consort. Sister-in-law. No need to sound so affectionate. Mother, is it really necessary? 7th brother has been faltering for years. His body completely worn out. Why do you keep focusing on him? How do you know? Your father won't hand the crown to old 7th? Let him hand it if he wants. I don't want it anyway. Shut your mouth. All these years, why has the Yi family raised you? Surely it wasn't just to let you make a name for yourself in the world of painting basins? You say you don't want it, and you bury the toil of so many people. Do you even understand? Same old story every time. Enough, enough. I understand. If I don't work hard, those who have worked hard won't let me off, right? And mother won't let me off either, right? You are my son. Everything I do is for you. Isn't that fine? You have to learn anyway. If you don't learn, I'll die in front of you. Ha ha ha. Oh dear. Maybe we should stop learning. The princess consort has no talent for this. But our princess consort can't be good at nothing, right? Learn to cook a dish. Yue Banban, why don't you two just divorce? Today let's learn something literary. Let's learn the tea ceremony. How about this? We toss a coin to decide whether to learn today or not. The kind where heads we learn, and tails we don't. No, toss the copper coin away. If it breaks, then you learn. If it doesn't break, then you don't learn. In truth, the princess consort has been quite diligent. I, the prince, have already taught her to recognize characters. Is that so? Then have her read for me. What is the title of this book? Postpartum Care of Sows. This is the book you found. I am wronged, your highness. This old servant cannot read either. I had no idea it was this kind of book. Unicorn said, the books all came from your study, but how could such a book appear in your study? Could it be that you are interested in this subject? Of course not. The books in the study have been swapped. Who swapped your books? And why would they swap your books? Undoubtedly to render my study useless. In recent years, I simply lack the energy to attend to those matters. Many have taken advantage of the gaps. Remember, no matter what happens, do not blame yourself. Learn to blame others. That way, you will feel much better. You are going to the Yi mansion tomorrow. Let me tell you something about the Yi family, so you can be mentally prepared. After all, now that I live with you, they might, in the process of harming you, also harm me. I need to be on guard. Nothing was found. His Majesty investigated for over a decade and found nothing. You are the only one who says it is poisoning. How is that possible? You may question my character, But you must not question my medical skill. By the way, do you have any experts by your side? Shadow guards who appear when summoned? They have planted people in my mansion, and there is simply no way to stop it. Wait until you feel this illness has improved a bit. It is too bitter. There is still time to back out. Not bitter. At least it is better than going hungry in the countryside. Here in the prince's mansion, at least there is food and drink. I can lie down whenever I want. I no longer have to get up before dawn, or wash clothes until after dark. Besides, I only want to loaf around on my own accord. It does not mean they want to harm me. Let us start from this prince's mansion, and clear away the obstacles little by little. Take more people today. This is my first time going out. Other ladies have maids and elderly nurses accompanying them. I only have an old eunuch by my side. How pitiful. Then what do you want? Bring your wet nurse from our mansion. The wet nurse and I have lived in the countryside for 16 years. We are already unfamiliar with such grand occasions in a capital. Why not let these two matrons accompany me as well? I am a woman. It is more convenient to have matrons attending me. Eunuch Quan, don't you agree? Your Highness, are you sure you want those two to accompany her? Actually, I am not entirely at ease. You look down on me. I am not at ease with those two matrons. Take it slow, Princess Consort. Mind your step. Those who visit the Yi Mansion must all be prominent figures in the capital. Look. That is the Princess Consort who married the 7th prince to dispel misfortune. Let them talk. I cannot stop their mouths. You are not angry at all. Aren't you mad? I mean no offense. I am just offering a suggestion. If you truly have any opinions, you are welcome to raise them with the Emperor or my father. But first, whose daughter are you, miss? And who are you? From which family? And this one here, with the green flower in her hair. Couldn't you have picked any other color? It had to be green. How inauspicious. May I ask your surname, madam? Madam, you do not look like a legitimate wife. Ah, never mind. There are too many people here. Even if you tell me, I cannot remember. Everyone is here to attend the birthday celebration. Take it slow. Then do not stand here. Oh dear, why is this skirt so long? Be careful. Please, come inside. The eldest daughter of the Yu family has arrived. Yu Qianwu is here too. Of course Yu Qianwu would come. She is very close to Imperial Consort Yi. She visits the palace once or twice every month, just to curry favor with Imperial Consort Yi. Who allowed you to dress like this? My mother said flamboyant clothes attract attention. She said I am already 16, and if I don't marry soon. Only 16, and already desperate to marry? Easy for you to say. If you have the ability, get married early too. Believe me, I was forced into it. You are right. It is very pretty. That dress you are wearing today really complements your complexion. Madam, how can your hands be so cold? Would you like mine? Did you see that? That is the charm of the eldest Miss Yi. Whether they are rivals or not, most people, upon seeing her, cannot help but want to get close to her. Ah, lemon tree on the lemon mountain. You take me with you. Under the lemon tree, there is only you, not me. Elder sister is here too. She is the second young miss. Second sister, you came early. By the way, has our maternal cousin's health improved? Did you drink someone else's medicine again? Tell me about it. I did not. Don't talk nonsense. Sister, don't listen to her. I did not. I swear, big sister. If one day second sister needs me to do something, I will likewise not hesitate. That did not seem to do anything. What did you expect it to do? I thought you might bring Yu Qianwu down a peg. How could she fall just because of a few words from me? Then why did you put on this show? Just to disgust her. If I disgust her, I am happy. But if you do this to Yu Qianwu, are you not afraid of the Marquis of Anyuan's retaliation? Even if I do not provoke Yu Qianwu, the Yu family will still retaliate against me. Since retaliation is inevitable either way, why not let me vent my frustrations? My father is the Minister of Revenue. He is the third seat in the first row of the family. I go wherever you go. Yue Banban. I know you were sent away from the Marquis of Anyuan's estate as a child. Legitimate young miss. How about we keep each other company? After all, no one else wants to talk to you. The legitimate daughter of the minister. You are the one who has set her sights on the 4th prince. I didn't expect my glorious deeds to have spread all the way to the countryside. Not really. I heard about it after I returned to the capital. Then what else did you hear? Nothing else. Is the 4th prince really that popular? Very popular. Indeed very popular. Heh. Consort E favors many people. What is so special about the 4th prince? Maybe it is his good looks. Even better than the 7th prince? No, that is impossible. That cannot be. I ask you, aside from Consort Jean, who in this world can rival our 7th prince in appearance? He has a bit of a personal admiration for the 7th prince. Don't take it to heart. What he said is not wrong. In this world, indeed no one is more handsome than the 7th prince. It is a pity that the 7th prince is in poor health. I always feel he won't live long. Otherwise, I would definitely go dance in the splendid palace. What happened? During the New Year's palace banquet, those women taunted me several times. I got so angry. I exposed all their hidden schemes. Tell me more. For example, that girl from the Li family. She also likes the 4th prince. We must all be humiliated together to be true sisters. Later, my mother gagged me. Those whose secrets I exposed started crying and making a scene. Annoyed, I simply flipped the table. My apologies. His Majesty did not punish you? No punishment. That banquet went on quite late. I wonder which consort it was, who insisted on staying up with His Majesty for the New Year. It didn't end until after midnight. I could see His Majesty was already tired. So he took the chance, using my table flipping as an excuse, and announced on the spot, The palace banquet ends here. Anyway, I didn't get scolded. I just got a beating when I got home. My father hits hard. And you still managed to learn so well? Maybe that's what they call talent. True talent, huh? Nonsense. Only by working yourself to death in secret can you make it look effortless on the surface. Then let's work hard too. You work hard yourself. I'm done working hard. I just want to be a good for nothing. Why won't you work hard? Why should I work hard? For the sake of those who dress even flashier than you? That one's father is the Minister of Personnel. Another is the daughter of the Grand Chancellor of the Right. And that one's father is just a minor 6th-rank official. She is also a concubine-born daughter. That one, the one wearing the green headpiece? What color? If it's hard to wear, why insist on green? She is from the Vice Minister of Right's household. Also a concubine-born daughter. Her sense of aesthetics is a bit off. Every time she attends these events, she wears something green. Maybe green is her lucky color. Give it a rest. The reason she dresses in green is because she has a crush on His Highness the Ninth Prince. The Ninth Prince's personal name contains the character green. The Ninth Prince is named Jiang Luchan. Who the hell named him that? I heard it was His Majesty. Forget it. Pretend I didn't say anything. Look over there. That person is glaring at you, Qianwu. See, his eyes are practically rolling out of his head. Indeed, that is the legitimate eldest daughter of the Minister of Right's household. Her name is Lan Yueling. She is also talented. She has been rivals with Yu Qianwu for years. Too bad she never won. She is excellent in everything, but always falls just a little short of Yu Qianwu. Why bother? Exactly. Why bother? What do they study? They study a lot. Overall, it's divided into 2 areas, cultural courses and specialized courses. Cultural courses are just reading books. They must read the 4 books and 5 classics. They must know how to compose poetry and write lyrics. And specialized courses? Things like qin, chess, calligraphy, painting, dance, and so on. Anyway, I heard that Miss Lan gets up at the hour of the rabbit and doesn't rest until the end of the hour of the boar. But even so, she can't surpass Yu Qianren. That's why I say talent really does matter. Who in their right mind gets addicted to drinking medicine? Right. That must be the reason. Poor Lanhua Forest. Getting caught up in a rivalry with someone like that. So intense. She signed up for so many interest classes. She's getting up. Don't hit me, big sister. 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 Quick, see how the eldest Miss Yu is doing. Did she get hurt anywhere? Forget it. I suppose it was just a fit of anger on his part. It's fine if I take a few hits. Tianwen is just too kind-hearted. Let's go report this. Let it be, let it be. One should be forgiving when possible. I'm fine. You lost halfway too. No, I lost at the starting line. Can't you have some ambition? Your family's affairs are known throughout the capital. All the suffering you went through, it was all caused by that concubine, Yu Qianwu's mother. You can't say that. The main reason is that men are weak-willed. If he is weak, then it's no good. If only he had been firm, I would never have been sent away. The eldest daughter of the left chancellor's household, Tang Fian. Everyone knows she has her heart set on His Highness the 7th Prince. You are the princess consort married to Chonghua for good luck. I ask you, how is Chonghua's health lately? The Imperial physician said he has passed the critical period. He can still be maintained. That's good. Then you can move out of the Li Prince's mansion as soon as possible. Move where? Back to your own home, of course. Or do you actually think you're anything more than a tool? What if his illness never gets better? How dare you curse Chonghua? Yue Banban, how can you be so vicious? What did you say? You want me to give my husband to you? You said you've admired my husband for years. You said you would marry no one but him. Good heavens. Isn't that cuckolding your future husband? Do you dare say you don't like the 7th Prince? I was wrong. Lady Tang, please don't kill me. I didn't know the princess consort's status was so low. Lady Tang, spare me. I'll return my husband to the Tang family right now. Get up, eldest miss. Don't talk nonsense. My Tang family has never said such things. Huang Ke pulling this stunt shows she neither respects the Yu family, nor the Li Prince's mansion. Shoo, keep your voice down. If the Tang family hears, we won't get any good out of it. Daring to play dirty tricks on me? They think I'm still that Yue Banban from Shangsha? It's fine. Let's continue. That move of yours just now. The Tang family's faces turned green. Your mind works so fast. Just playing around. Nanny? Another one? What kind of tactic is this? Why is that sickly prince so popular? Not the same approach. I'm the imitation type. Whatever the 7th Prince is, I am the same. Whatever illness the 7th Prince has, I have the same. Yue Banban, take pity on me. Let me go to the Li Prince's mansion and be ill together with the 7th Prince. How about I find someone to marry you for good luck too? Look, if you also had someone for a luck-bringing marriage, then wouldn't that be another common point with the 7th Prince? Then I'll wait for you. What, leaving already? 1 million taels to leave the 7th Prince. 1 million? Too little? Sorry, you can only blame yourself. You shouldn't have come to provoke me. Come back quickly. There's someone here offering 1 million taels. Are you going to raise the bid? And you, eldest Miss Tang, are you going to raise the bid? Ha. Right. From now on, let's enemies visit each other more often. Have a seat. Big sister, what nonsense are you talking? That's your aunt. Hello, aunt. Are you my new aunt? Aunt, you look so beautiful. I want to cuddle with Aunt. Don't be naughty. Aunt hasn't eaten yet. Let Aunt eat something first, then she'll play with you. Then, Aunt, guess what Bao is eating? Guess right, and there's a prize. It definitely can't be sweet potato. Congratulations, Aunt. You've successfully eliminated the correct answer. Then Bao can't kiss Aunt. Aunt's prize is gone. We are all family here. Unlike in other banquet halls, where everyone has 800 schemes up their sleeves. Our priority is to eat our fill. Go ahead, eat. Third sister-in-law, you are sick. You need treatment. I'm just not hungry. But you already paid the gift money. Since you've paid, why not eat more to get your money's worth? What a loss. The maid returned from outside and told amusing stories from other halls. She said that in the hall where Yu Qianwu was, they were discussing the origins of the dishes. The loser had to drink a cup as punishment. Good thing I climbed up fast. I became a princess consort. Life and death are a matter of fate. Wealth and honor depend on heaven. If I can't do anything, blame me. You can't be blamed either. You were never good at these things since you were young. Not growing up in the capital. Who? This young lady is not bad. I like her. I'll take Bao for a walk in the garden. I'll go change my clothes too. What's the point of changing or not? It's not like we're looking for a match. Such a pity. So young. Pity I married at such a young age. No. Pity that at such a young age you don't know to change clothes. The Lord sent word that the young ladies have all gone to the plum garden. The eldest miss of the Yu family and the eldest miss of the Tang family, the leading young ladies, are composing poems and writing calligraphy. I am not going by the heavens. Don't call me by any means. Troublesome Banban. Hurry up and leave. Things are getting lively over at the plum garden. That bunch, Yu Qianwu and Tang Fian, are all composing poems and writing calligraphy. This elder sister is way too calm, isn't she? I have always been not as good as Yu Ling in calligraphy. This time I'm going to lose face again. Eldest miss you. No need to take it to heart. You are already that outstanding. Win every time. That would make you an immortal. Oof, what a flatterer. No, don't say that. Yu Ling did not hit me. That was just a bit of fun among young sisters. You say I'm too uncouth? Eldest miss you. You could actually bring yourself to hit her? Are you a devil? Every grievance has its cause. Every debt has its debtor. It's all that idiot Yu Qianwu's doing. They are all blind. They can't even tell a human from a dog. Taking down Yu Qianwu alone is acceptable. Second little sister, do you want to come and write too? You are inviting me to compete in calligraphy with you? Yes, but second little sister probably can't write. After all, you were sent away from the capital since childhood. I cannot write, but it doesn't matter. I can play along with you. Oh. How about you? Yu Qianwu, take off your shoes. You write with your feet. Ha ha ha, don't you cry. Always getting red-eyed. Who are you showing that to? Hurry up and admit defeat. Second little sister, did you study calligraphy over at Donghua? Of course I studied. I am the legitimate daughter of the Marquis of Yuan's mansion, through and through. My mother is the first wife of the Marquis of Yuan. How could father neglect my education? From the time I was 3 years old, father hired a tutor for my early education, specifically so that he could tutor me at Donghua. That tutor was paid a heavy sum. Impossible, eldest sister. What do you mean by that? How is it impossible? Are you trying to say father is the kind who would heartlessly abandon his own child? A cold-blooded, heartless person who leaves his daughter to fend for herself in the countryside? Now that is impossible. Any person with a brain would not do such a thing. After all, I am not that kind of person. It would disgrace the Marquis of Yuan's mansion. He would also be criticized behind his back, saying he can't teach his daughter properly. Eldest sister, our father is a man of sentiment and righteousness. The first wife and the concubine who later took her place are not the same, no matter when. Even after father passes away, the only person who can be buried in the same coffin with him is my mother. So how could father possibly abandon me? It's just that there are many matters in a household that he alone cannot decide. So he could only let me suffer temporarily, hoping that I would not hate him. How could I blame him? He is my father after all. Yue Banban is the true, legitimate daughter of the Marquis of Yuan's mansion. Only someone like that is the formally wedded wife. Only then can she be considered the true mistress of the household. What Yue Banban said doesn't even count as being of worthy blood. In the future, she won't even be worthy of being buried together with the Marquis of Yuan. That being said, actually, Yu Qianwu also does not count as the true legitimate daughter of the Yu family. Today's impromptu performance was really rushed. I didn't prepare well. My writing is not good. Please forgive me for making a fool of myself. Everyone can forget what just happened. By no means take it to heart. Are you trying to make us forget the words you said to Yu Qianwu? I am trying to make you forget the fact that I can write. Yue Banban, if only you were a man. If you were a man, I wouldn't have to go dance before consortie. I'd dance directly for you. Big sister, are you 25 this year? Yue Banban, what nonsense are you spouting? I am only 14 years old. What? Only 14 years old? Then why do you look like you're 27 or 28? Was your face born this mature? Look at your skin. Compared to a teenager's, it has no elasticity at all. What the heck? No elasticity. I don't have that. Covering it up is useless. You can't cover it up forever, right? As soon as you put your hand down, any discerning person can see your skin condition at a glance. Severe aging. If you don't believe me, look at these two beside you. Are they about the same age as you? Look how fresh and lovely they are. Only your skin is bad. The hands are a woman's second face. They betray a woman's age more easily than the face. Whether you live well or not is reflected in your hands. I know you are all refined young ladies. Your families wouldn't let you do rough or tiring work. In that case, if the condition of your hands is poor, it might be because of your own body's health. You also know, since I was born, I was secretly sent to the countryside to be raised. But look at my hands. Can you tell that I am someone who did rough work in the countryside for over 10 years? You actually understand these things? My father secretly hired more than one tutor for me. There was also a female tutor who specifically taught these things. The female tutor also taught me some beauty and skincare recipes. I myself formulated a flower and fruit tea with targeted effects. After drinking it, it's very friendly to women. Like skin aging, pigmentation, and blemishes can all be removed. Isn't this more miraculous than medicine? Doctors wouldn't dare prescribe such a formula. That's why I'm not a doctor. The things those doctors won't tell you. I have them all here. I originally didn't intend to bring out such good things. But just now I saw that the state of these two young ladies was really poor. I had a moment of soft-heartedness. I just don't. Princess Consort, everyone has tasted such a good thing. If we can't take it home, how regrettable that would be. Our families won't get to drink such delicious flower fruit tea. It pains my heart. But this stuff was originally not plentiful. Many of the medicinal ingredients are often unavailable for purchase. Over in my hometown, it's becoming increasingly scarce. Besides, everyone doesn't really believe in this. It seems to really be a bit effective. Chudong, look at my face. Isn't it smoother than before? Originally this morning when I left, I had a pimple on my face. But now when I touch it, it seems to be gone. Really gone. It was still there before drinking the tea. It disappeared so fast. This tea is too miraculous. This must be immortal tea. Your skin also looks better than before. It's rosy now. Look, there was a wrinkle here just now. Is it gone now? So magical. It seems better than before. The person also looks prettier. It seems to have some elasticity now. Sell it to me. I'll buy it. I'll buy it too. Regardless of whether it has those effects he mentioned. At least this stuff tastes good. Just this small cup. I keep savoring it. This taste, I've never tasted before. Yes, it's really too delicious. Even if it has no effect at all, it's still better than ordinary tea. That Yue Banban is not simple. Quietly honed her skills at the old Donghua estate. And she's only been back in the capital a few days. Yet she already outshines Yu Qianwu. She cannot be underestimated. Yue Banban really is such a country bumpkin. One would never guess that she'd never seen so much money in her life. Well, whose fault is it that the Li Prince's mansion is poor? Stop counting. It's as if she's truly never seen money before. Yue Banban, you actually know how to read? You can even write? So in the prince's mansion, you were just toying with me? Did I not tell you? I told you all to forget about this matter. As if we could forget. Through this one day, have you seen the gap between yourselves and normal people? We have. And after this, what do you plan to do? In the past, when the princess consort pointed out that our minds were ill, we would have reported every detail to the noble consort. But now it's different. If we were to betray the princess consort under these circumstances, would we even be human? The fact that you can think of this shows your minds can still be saved. Our princess consort genuinely means well for you. You understand gratitude. It cannot be just with words. Understand that action speaks. Do you understand? Yes. This old servant understands. From now on, we will serve the princess consort well. As long as the princess consort doesn't disdain us, this worn-out horse, we will return and be your beasts of burden. Treat the princess consort well for life. Never pay any attention to the noble consort again. Don't completely ignore her either. That wouldn't do you any good either. We are all good people. How could we watch you jump into a pit of fire? If you suddenly stop acknowledging Her Highness the noble consort, then Her Highness will not let you off easily. So from now on, act as you always have. As for the noble consort's side, you still must go when you should, but you must weigh carefully what you say. As for your illness, later I will invite a physician to examine you. What exactly did you experience this day? How to put it? We experienced a lot, yet it felt as if nothing happened at all. In any case, we returned safely, and the money came back too. As for whether others live or die, the princess consort said she has no say. This old servant thinks it might be that legendary kind of way of playing that disregards human life. The princess consort has hidden talents. Did you give gifts then? Not exactly gifts. It's just that young madam you bought our goods, and we gave her a 20% discount. But, princess consort, are you sure we have those items in our mansion? Yes, I'm sure. Where are they? Not telling you. Come sit over here. What did you sell to them? All these silver notes. Did you earn them in one day? Yes. Am I impressive or what? Impressive. Our Banban is truly remarkable. Indeed impressive. Daquan criticized me. First, he said I know how to read, yet I deceived him by saying I didn't. Second, he thinks I was too showy at the Yi Mansion today. What do you think? I wouldn't call it showy. I'd say you have your own ways of doing things. I believe you are not a reckless person. Earlier, on your first day entering the mansion, you took a tour of the entirely prince's mansion and successfully discovered the other factions that had placed their people inside. So, regarding today's events, I think you must have your own plans and intentions. But would you tell me about them? Attending this birthday banquet was forced upon me. It all started with that string of musk beads, but I believe I had no past grudge with the noble consort, nor recent enmity. Simply because I married you, she would harm me like this. I won't stand for it. So I schemed to make her take the beads back herself. But I had no choice but to go to the Yi Mansion. I thought, since I finally had a chance to go out, I shouldn't waste the effort. I had to see something from it. So today, I not only saw the Yi Mansion, but also many people in the capital. Since these are people I must eventually meet, I thought that rather than meeting them one by one later, it would be better to use this occasion to meet them all at once. It's faster. My stance is, it would be best if everyone could get along peacefully, allowing me to live in the Li Prince's mansion, calmly for the rest of my life. But if someone wants to break this peace, then I cannot suffer this injustice in silence. I can choose to slack off, but I won't let others bully me into that state. Today they targeted me, so I'll swindle a sum of silver from them. As for you Qianwu and the Yu family, even if they don't come to provoke me, I still intend to demand from them justice for these 16 years. Actually, I still say the same thing. You and I have not consummated the marriage. To outsiders, your entry into the Li Prince's mansion was merely to bring good luck by marrying me. If you wish to stay away from these conflicts, I can arrange a divorce, rest assured. After you and I divorce, I will give you a sum of silver and send someone to escort you to a place you like. As for the Yu family side, I will ask the Emperor and Empress Dowager to shield you and have your household registration moved out of the Yu family. You can even change your name and surname. Leave the capital far behind and live a good life from now on. All of this, as long as you propose it, I will fulfill for you. Your Highness, Princess Consort, dinner is served. I ate my fill at the Yi Mansion. Yue Banban. It's getting cold. Would you like to come sleep over here? Men and women should not touch each other. We are husband and wife. I was married for good luck. That doesn't count. It might be a misunderstanding. How has Jingrong treated you over the years? You know in your heart. And he cherishes Qianwu like the apple of his eye. How could he secretly go to look after you, Banban? Besides, you planted people at the old estate. Don't think I don't know. Your people have been watching you, Banban, all these years. Whether she learned anything, you know perfectly well. Precisely because I know. I feel the Lord went too far. Those I sent over were just maids and old nannies. What skills do they have? What could they possibly keep an eye on? The Lord's power reaches the heavens. If he wanted to do something secretly, then no matter how many people I planted, I couldn't stop him. Mother, I am not a petty person. Banban is also the Lord's daughter. Even if the Lord wanted to bring her back, I would have no objection. I am just saddened that after all these years as husband and wife, he does things behind my back. I don't mind. I was originally a concubine raised to the position of wife. I'm not afraid of people pointing fingers at me. But Qianwu is innocent. If only Banban were a sensible child. She should not have, on such an occasion, made her elder sister lose face. Just thinking about it breaks my heart. What a great humiliation that was for Qianwu. Mother, I am fine. I can endure everything. Mother, you must not get worked up over this. As for the gossip outside, at worst, I will simply stop going out. Then I won't hear it anymore. Our Qianwu, so sensible. Why must she suffer like this? Go and summon the Marquis of Anyuan. Yu Jingrong, do you know your crime? Today, second sister wrote calligraphy in front of all the guests. So many people saw it. Your daughter would not lie. Starting tomorrow. Also prepare some meat dishes or meat pies for the morning meal. It is prepared according to the princess consort's taste. You can't lift a thing, can't carry a thing on your shoulders, panting after just a few steps. What are you eating meat and vegetables for? It's not that I want to eat. I want to give it to you. You're too thin. Am I thin? Just the right amount of thin. Saves fabric, so I won't spend too much silver from your princely manor. Yue Banban, have you found your conscience? First, you should call him Your Highness the Princess Consort. And second, found your conscience. Those words shouldn't come out of your mouth, especially not directed at the princess consort. You are an old servant of this manor, having served this prince for many years. Naturally, this prince holds you in some esteem. But that does not mean you may disregard rank and respect, and be so rude to this prince's princess consort. Daquan, this prince is speaking to you in earnest. You must take it to heart. This old servant will remember. It is all this old servant's fault. Just as this prince said. From now on, add more meat dishes for all 3 meals. Go on, you may leave. Daquan was out of line, but he meant no harm. We are used to bickering. What's got into you today? Nothing's got into me. I just think you shouldn't be wronged. Aren't you going to send me away anyway? What difference do these few days make, wronged or not? I've been wronged for so many years in the countryside. I'm used to it. Even my own father wrongs me, let alone someone I met by chance. Is that all we are to each other, people who met by chance? Yue Banban. Answer me. What else? If not by chance, then what? Deep affection certainly doesn't count. After all, we haven't known each other long. At most, it's a forced binding. His Majesty decreed the marriage. I had to marry, and you had to take a wife. So this is a fated calamity. The truth is, you don't really like being close to women. I heard about that yesterday at the mansion too. And as for me, I never planned to marry at 16. You're angry with me. No, I'm not. Why would I be angry with you? Do I have the right? I'm not blind. I can see it. But why are you angry with me? When do you plan to send me away? Today or tomorrow? Send you where? Didn't you say we could divorce? Banban, I didn't really mean to send you away. I just feared you would be wronged. With my health, who knows how many years I've left. But your life is still long. You shouldn't waste it here in this manner with me. Besides, the capital is full of treacherous hearts. There are many things I cannot face alongside you. And I worry you might be taken advantage of. Me? Taken advantage of? Your Highness, I report the princess consort swindled her father yesterday. She won't be taken advantage of. The Marquis graces the princely manor with his presence. A humble abode is honored. Daquan. Go and have someone sweep away the dust. If you can't even manage such a trivial task, what use are you to this prince? Your Highness speaks truly. Once the Marquis of Yuan has left, this old servant will find someone to sweep immediately. Come, stand with me to receive his bow. You are the princess consort of Li. He is kneeling. Marquis of Yuan, please rise. Now that my father-in-law and I are kin, there is no need for such formality. I dare not, I dare not. Do you smell that? There's a strange odor in this room. It does seem off. What do you think that smell is? It's not the smell of a human being. Yue Banban, HM. The Marquis of Yuan addresses me by my full name. It seems you hold the Donghua Imperial family in no regard at all. If it were only me here, I would not bother to argue with you. But His Highness the 7th Prince is also present. Whose face are you slapping? Your servant has no intention of slapping anyone's face. I only wish to ask this daughter. When did I ever hire a tutor and send him to Manhwa to teach her lessons? Is the Marquis of Yuan ill? Why else would your memory be so poor? I haven't heard of the Marquis of Yuan being ill. Perhaps it's not poor memory, but an unwillingness to admit it. It's all right, actually. Father, this is the princely manor, not the Marquis of Yuan's mansion. The first madam is not here. You need not be afraid. What are you talking about? And what am I afraid of? Oh, naturally, you fear the first madam. Father is henpecked. Others may not know, but I do. Ever since I was 3, father sent people to Donghua to guide my studies. Everything was done in secret, for fear the first madam would find out and be angry, and would make a scene with you. I understand, father. But I also pity you. Are you certain it was I who sent those people? Yue Banban, I hear you can write with both hands. Surely someone must have guided you. But how can you be sure that person was sent by me? Did that person tell you so? Father is truly forgetful. Back then, You came to Manhwa in person. When I was 3 years old. Think, father. I was small that year. But I already had memories. I clearly remember you holding me and saying, the person you have wronged most in this life is me and my mother. Saying you cannot forget my mother. But that concubine in the house, Xia, is a venomous scheme. She had me sent away and caused my mother's death. You said that whenever you think of this, you hate her. But you cannot fall out with her because she threatened you. If you didn't send me away, she would make it known throughout the capital that I bring misfortune to the 7th prince. And then surely His Majesty would take it to heart. And surely Her Majesty the Empress would hate you. You said you had no choice. You had to protect the Yue family. So you could only abandon me, but you would never truly give up on me. Because I am the only legitimate daughter you acknowledge in the Yue family. Even if I was exiled to the countryside. You still wanted me properly taught. So as not to let down my poor mother. Just now I was disrespectful to father. Please don't blame me. Because I felt father refuses to show me kindness in public. So I had to play along with father's act. Or else the first madam would make a scene with you again. But later I felt that was wrong. Father has been so good to me. I cannot even call you father without a title. Your Highness, don't you agree? Yes. 16 years ago. This prince was 4 years old. It is true that my illness worsened on the day Banban was born. But I recovered later. The Marquis of Anyuan even visited me in the palace. And the words you spoke then. This prince remembers them clearly. The Marquis of Anyuan held my hand and said you were sorry. I said your newborn daughter had brought misfortune upon me. And begged me not to be angry with that child. She had only just been born. She knew nothing. The Marquis of Anyuan said, you had already sent that child to be raised in the countryside estate. But as a father, you could not bear to watch that child waste her entire life from then on. That would also be unjust to your wife. So you hoped I would permit you, when that child was a little older, to hire a tutor and send him to Donghua to teach her. You said she was the legitimate daughter born to you by your first wife. No matter what things were like at home. In your heart you always cared for this daughter the most. I was also young back then. I don't understand those matters. Why speak of guest or no guest? This prince does not mind. But hearing you speak of this matter, I too found that child truly pitiable. So I nodded. I granted your request. You were very pleased that I nodded, and kowtowed to me repeatedly. After kowtowing, you asked me to keep your secret, saying that no one else must know. Especially that concubine of yours, Xia. You seemed quite afraid of her. Marquis Anyuan, I remember all these matters. How could you have forgotten? You should have someone take a look. Don't let it be a problem with your mind. A confused memory. As for Banban, this is perhaps fate. The daughter you once begged me to protect. I never imagined she would become my future princess consort. Very well, Marquis Anyuan. This prince is exhausted. I truly cannot speak any longer. You may take your leave. Father must summon a physician for proper treatment. You are in the prime of your years. You cannot remain in such a fog. How else will you share His Majesty's burdens? As for the first madam at home, father, you should indulge her a little. Your mind is failing. You cannot outwit her in schemes. What if one day she harbors evil intentions and harms father? Ah, I am but spilled water, a married daughter. I cannot share father's burdens. And I truly feel ashamed. Father, go slowly. And you went home. You should leave now. We will not keep you for the midday meal. Humph. Marquis, go a little slower. Marquis, be careful. Yesterday, when the princess consort went to the Yi estate, the matron who followed her also tripped while descending the steps. Later I heard that matron's mind was not well, seemingly afflicted with some illness. Yes, exactly. Her mind is unwell. The matron herself admitted it. After the entire palace affair, people even arranged for a physician. They said she needed proper treatment. An illness of the mind is no small matter. Ah, I say, a perfectly good person. How could she come down with such an illness? Who knows? They say once this illness takes hold, it worsens quickly. And it can spread. In severe cases, the person is gone within a few months. Marquis, should I summon a physician to examine you? You also feel something is wrong, do you not? Even if heaven itself were to lie, our 7th prince would not lie. So, Princess Consort, you should reflect. What is the reason that has turned our seventh prince into what he is now? Is it the distortion of human nature, or the decay of morality? Perhaps His Highness's hidden genes have awakened. Even if His Highness has hidden genes, they are excellent genes. Impossible. What excellent genes does the Imperial family have? Didn't they all scheme their way to the top? Perhaps His Highness was born knowing such things. Stop your nonsense. His Highness is the best in the world. Who are you implying? Who are you calling a liar? Oh, I don't need your support. I'm not ill. Are you certain you truly have no illness? Just because you didn't see something doesn't mean it didn't happen. What kind of man is my father? He is the Marquis of Yuan. If he truly abandoned his own legitimate daughter to fend for herself in the wild, is he not afraid of people pointing fingers behind his back? If I were to embarrass myself in future due to lack of education, and someone asked why I was so disgraceful, I would say my father taught me nothing at all. Then could he not also do something to shame himself? Then you say he sent tutors to teach you. It's not what I say. He truly did send someone to teach me. If you don't believe me, ask His Highness the seventh prince. Don't ask. If you ask, the answer is that he did teach you. The Marquis of Yuan did secretly send someone to teach Banban. Of this I am very certain. Your father could send tutors to teach you. So why couldn't he have the people at the Yu family's old estate make you more delicious food? Look how thin you are. You'll have to make up for it after you enter the prince's mansion. My father is a man who values inner beauty. He does not care about outward appearance, fat or thin. Ah, indeed, birds of a feather flock together. A perfectly good prince was dragged down by you. Ruined. Enough. Eat slowly. The skill you displayed at the Yi family birthday banquet. Now the entire city knows. The second miss of the Yu family conceals her talents well. From now on, what do you intend to do? This seems inconsistent with the persona you have maintained all along. What? You don't accept it? What don't you accept? Jiang Chonghua, don't you understand yet? No matter how many skills I show outside, whether or not I can suppress you Qianwu and the like, at best it is only gossip among the women folk. They have nothing better to do after meals. Chattering a few words, it won't shake the heavens. As long as your illness does not improve, even if I perform miracles, it will be useless. So whether I can keep up my persona does not depend on me, but on you. If you stay ill, I can keep lying low. The moment you recover, life will be turned upside down. Still, I must praise you. Your improvisation today was not bad. Tell me your thoughts. Why did you cooperate with me in that act today? Husband and wife should be of one mind. Since we are not separating, we might as well make the best of our life together. I am ill, so I cannot have you lead and me follow. Then it must be I lead and you follow. I am fine with that. I don't mind. Who said we are separating? I said we are not separating. Why should what you say be final? Then what do you want? Humph. If you want me to stay, you ought to put on some show. Otherwise, when you say go, I go. When you say stay, I stay. It makes me look utterly lacking in face. It makes it seem as though you are the one who calls the shots in this house. How should I show it? How about the honey trap? If you use the honey trap on me, then I will have no choice but to play along. Ah, ah, ah. A grown person who cannot even eat properly. Getting grease all over your mouth and not even knowing to wipe it. You are ill, but your hands are not ill. Do I have to do even such a trivial thing as lifting your hand to wipe your mouth? Do you truly think I am your father? What are you staring at? I said you went the wrong way. You never give anyone peace of mind. I think the prince's mansion should be looking for a servant, not a princess consort. Should we find a special box to store these banknotes? We could get one with a lock. No need. You need to find me an empty room. What do you mean? Literally. What do you mean? Why not have Aunt Quan see a physician with us? Yes, indeed. The princess consort simply wants an empty room. One that no one lives in. Do as the princess consort commands. See. Apart from the courtyard where you dwell, and the courtyard with the study, plus the side courtyard for the servants, all the other rooms are empty. You wouldn't be trying to ask whether there are any other women living in the mansion, would you? Too embarrassed to ask directly if anyone lives there. So you beat around the bush asking about empty rooms. Whether there are women in the mansion, I knew from the very first day I married in. Let me tell you again. I simply need an empty room. I need to do something. Find me a larger one. Close to our courtyard. Mm. Mm. See, this courtyard was actually prepared for you. The prince's mansion has its own rules. Where His Highness resides is his own domain. It doesn't mean the princess consort can live with him upon marriage. The princess consort has her own courtyard. If His Highness wishes to visit, he will. If he does not wish to, or if he goes to another consort's quarters, you can only stay in your room in silence. But because you are the principal consort, so, your courtyard is still fairly close to where His Highness resides. However, Arlie Prince's mansion is a special case. After all, the 7th prince has been ill for so long. That's how you managed to slip through. After I enter the mansion, did your prince come back to life? Wait outside. I'll call you when I need you. Then you may enter. First, address her as princess consort. Second, do not show disrespect to the princess consort. No need, no need. The 7th prince's illness has been with him since childhood. So many years have passed. You should have prepared yourself for this. Besides, isn't he perfectly fine now? Just a bit pale in the face, no strength in his legs, and somewhat half dead. Otherwise, everything is fine. Let's go. I'm only being kind. Let's plant a seed of goodwill now. When your day comes, there will be one more person to weep at your funeral. Rise. Oh, what happened to His Highness? Isn't the weather getting colder day by day? His Highness's body, it grows weaker each day. To be honest, Aunt, if His Majesty hadn't summoned us to the palace, the 7th prince would still be bedridden. He simply couldn't get up. Just a few days ago, Her Majesty the Empress was saying, she wondered how His Highness was faring. Who would have thought? It's nothing. Huatra's illness has always been recurring. Now that winter is near, every year before winter, he is not well. It's fine. He'll pull through. The 7th prince fears the cold wind. Perhaps we should close the doors. Oh. Your son is fine, mother. Rest assured, Your Highness. His Highness is fine. Drink a little later. A little, then. This prince's body. Who knows if I'll survive this winter? If you die, how am I to live? I don't want to be a young widow. Spread the word. The 7th prince is not well. Spread the word. His Highness is about to pass tonight. What? The 7th prince died in Chanqiu Palace? What? The monks for the requiem are already on their way. What? The 7th prince's funeral is tomorrow? What? Consort Jean is so grief-stricken she's failing too. Ha. I'm here to drink with you. Why must you keep worrying about my consort? Child, why do you keep pestering me? Consort Jean is beautiful. I simply adore looking at Consort Jean. Someone who looks just like Consort Jean is sitting right beside you. Why go far when the near is at hand? Huh, he won't do. He won't let me look. Donghua, why won't you let Banban look? Do you think Banban is not good enough? Donghua, I never thought you would be this kind of person, though you are a prince. Though, you are the most handsome prince in the Eastern Prosperous Kingdom. You still cannot, because of your good looks, look down on others. Banban, Donghua, open your eyes, and take a good look. Everyone says the eldest legitimate daughter of the Yue family is famed throughout the realm. But in my eyes, Banban is the best girl of the Yue family. She has a good face and a good heart. So Donghua, what are you thinking? Having a princess consort like this by your side every day, and you're still not satisfied? You don't really want to be alone for life, do you? Do you truly wish to be some kind of immortal on a pedestal? I don't care what the world says, God, or immortal, or celestial being. I only know you are my son. I wish for you to live in peace all your life. With a caring person by your side, loving each other, harmonious and happy. Do you understand? I understand. When did I ever not let you look? When I was taking off your pants. Ouch. What are you doing? The two of you whispering and scheming. Drink, drink. Stop rambling about useless things. An old father-in-law drinking with his daughter-in-law. What kind of business is that? What do you think about old Seventh's illness? I can't treat it. I won't treat him. I didn't ask you to treat him. I asked for your thoughts. Ah, thoughts. Let me put it this way. In our village, we call this a delicate, ailing beauty. I think it's fine. As for people, As long as they're alive, that's enough. Who cares if they're sick? As long as they're still breathing, we should be content. You're not wrong. Children and grandchildren have their own blessings. No children, no grandchildren. I enjoy the blessings. How perceptive. Your insight surpasses mine. Come, clink glasses. This is simply unbearable to watch. But what do you mean by no children, no grandchildren? I enjoy the blessings. I ordered you to move into the Li Prince's mansion. Why did you come back later? This servant was chased back by eunuch Quan. My prince is frail and cannot endure rough handling. I heard people say that Huar is incapable. Incapable? How can he be incapable? I'm still waiting to hold a grandson. Why would he be incapable? Huar, how are you incapable? Are you trying to leave me without descendants? If you don't care for your own mother, at least have some compassion for your foster mother. You cannot possibly disregard the one who bore you and the one who raised you. Not a single one. Why is our fate so bitter? I heard. You dealt with the elderly maid who came as Consort Ye's dowry. What? Are you feeling sorry for her? Why would I feel sorry for her? An old woman. Consort Ye. Even when beating a dog, you consider its master. The master doesn't care either. Then why ask me? Just pure curiosity. Then how about next time I trick him? You come over and watch. All right, when the opportunity arises. I'll wait. Best if it's in the palace. It's very troublesome for me to go out. So many people watching. If you perform outside the palace, I might not be able to see it. Isn't that right? Isn't it? I told you so. What's so good about being emperor? Right. Whoever wants it can have it. I've had enough. Come. It's all in the wine. Donghua, do something. From the looks of it, 2 more cups, and they'll swear brotherhood. How will we sort out the generations then? Each follows his own line. Donghua, you call me father, and I'll call you brother-in-law. You must never be cured. If you are cured, I won't be able to lie low in the Li Prince's mansion. I can't have instability in my past life. And instability in this life too. I can't have no home in my past life, and still no home in this life. Jiang Chunhua, I said I'd have you eating grapes in 3 months, and I will make sure you eat grapes. Rest assured. I will definitely make the Li Prince's mansion a very, very good place. After all, only when the Li Prince's mansion is well, can I lie low and be more at ease. Since I'm already here, I don't plan to leave either. Since I don't intend to leave this place, I must make myself as comfortable as possible. Don't you agree? Jiang Chunhua, don't you agree? Hurry back. If we don't return soon, and someone else comes in, I'll have to start charging admission. Go find a large catfish. Let Banban and Chunhua work on it together. Yes. Keep an eye on Banban. He is still young, and it was your imperial father who made him drink. When you go back, you mustn't scold him. Jiang Chunhua, you must listen to me. You absolutely must listen to me. Since they are not good people, just ignore them. In any case, you have already married into the Li Prince's mansion. From now on, pretend you don't know them. We will live our own lives. Forget the Marquis of Yuan. Forget the music and dance. Pay no attention to any of it. No way. I can slack off on anything. But when it comes to making trouble, father-in-law, I must be diligent. Otherwise, wouldn't the past 16 years of suffering be in vain? Wouldn't my mother have died for nothing? What you said makes sense. Consort Jean said she was an old acquaintance of my mother. She also said it was fate that we could become one family. Jiang Chunhua, being a family with you is actually quite nice. After all, you are so good looking. Just seeing you every day makes me very happy. What a pity, what a pity. I've been ill for nearly 20 years. It doesn't work very well anymore, whether it works or not. Won't you know once you try? I am a physician. Of course I know. But if you really want it to work, it's not impossible. Beg me, and I will treat you. Am I not very good looking? In this life and the previous, you are the most beautiful person I have ever seen. Except for Consort Jean. Well, then see if you can go your whole life without treating me. How could I go a whole life without treating you? Sooner or later, I will cure you. Jiang Chunhua, that day at the Yi family's birthday banquet, someone offered me 1 million silver taels to leave you. I refused. Oh, why? Because I can earn money myself. I can earn silver on my own. Why would I take their money? Not for any other reason. Also, because if I left the Li Prince's mansion, I might have to go back to my own family. Although I am eager to deal with those people, I still don't really want to live with them day after day. It's fine for me to just idle around and wait for death here in the Li Prince's mansion. I don't want to change places and struggle again. I've earned a lot of silver. I can support you. Good. You support me. All of you withdraw. Let's carry the princess consort to the couch first. No need. Did the princess consort do something wrong today? Say something wrong. Your Highness, please do not be angry. My young lady was not like this when she was in the countryside. Lately, I don't know what possessed her. Perhaps it's just the unfamiliar environment upon first return to the capital. She'll be fine after a while. What was she like in the countryside? Before, in the countryside, anyone could bully her. The princess consort is actually quite good. Get out. His Majesty has had too much to drink. But the memorials for tomorrow morning have not yet been attended to. What do I care whether they are attended to or not? I do not attend the morning court. Your Highness, do not speak in anger. You should still help His Majesty when you can. Otherwise, how embarrassing would that be? Now Your Highness can even carry someone. It seems you have greatly recovered. Your Highness's recovery is the thing that pleases His Majesty most. Congratulations, Your Highness. Quick, help me. I can't stand much longer. Quick. You talked in your sleep last night. Oh, what did I say? You said, take off your pants. I said that, did you hear it? No, but this old servant heard it loud and clear. That shout you let out. Anyone would have thought you ran into a ruffian. Turns out you didn't run into a ruffian. A ruffian ran into you. Yue Banban, Yue Banban is a figure as ethereal as an immortal. Does that immortal have silver at home? We need to sort out the silver issue today. After all, I will be sending more silver to the mansion in the future. If the accounts don't match, I certainly won't stand for it. Go bring the account books for me to see. The mansion has lost many people. I think it's affected daily life. It really is quite inconvenient. For instance, the main kitchen is short a cook. The back courtyard is short of water carriers and woodcutters. The front courtyard is short of a sweeping servant boy. Even the gatekeeper's post is missing 2 men. The vastly prince's mansion suddenly missing so many people. How can that be allowed? Why not bring in some new people then? Even if we have money, we shouldn't spend it like this. Our mansion does not keep idle hands, since everyone draws a salary. Let those who remain share the extra duties. For example, those shadow guards. They can perfectly well fill these posts. Don't you agree? What the princess consort says is very true, but there is really no other way. You have seen the current situation of the mansion. If there were truly no one else to use, I wouldn't use you even to kill a chicken. Please don't take it the wrong way. Work is work. There is no high or low. I have always treated everyone equally. In my eyes, you shadow guards and the gatekeepers at the mansion entrance are all the same. The corner of the table wasn't wiped clean. Later, take a cleaner rag and wipe it again. An employee who only does one job is not a good employee. By the same logic, a shadow guard who only crouches in corners or lies on rooftops, he is not a good shadow guard. A person must at least be a specialist with multiple skills. Only then can he adapt to a constantly changing work environment. To you, the Lee Prince's mansion is the employer. Don't think that just because you're in the mansion you only do one job, when another post is short-staffed. If you don't step up, someone else will. In the end, won't your value be crushed by others? For the same wage, if someone does 2 tasks, while you only do one, then how can we keep employing you? Let me warn you first. You can look, but before you look, you must be mentally prepared. After all, your temper isn't very good. I'm really afraid that after you see it, you'll start cursing. It's fine, it's fine. How could I curse my mother? If I curse anyone, it would be my father. Damn it. Call that incompetent accountant here. Father will beat him to death today. Ridiculous. Health supplements eaten. They said you swallowed a human placenta raw. We don't know whose man the accountant is. This old servant tried to replace him, but failed. Back then, His Highness's health was always poor. My greatest worry every day was whether His Highness would live to see tomorrow. Who had the mind to care about those matters? Princess consort, what should we do? These accounts are certainly false, no doubt. But where are the true account books? This old servant does not know either. The head accountant is still doing frog jumps. I glanced at him as I passed by just now. His face was bright red, as if about to explode. If Your Highness and the princess consort work hard and exhaust him to death, then perhaps the accounting office will be open for us to rummage through freely. The accounting office belongs to the Lee Prince's mansion, not to a single servant. We cannot treat the accounting office like our own home. So it doesn't matter whether he lives or dies. We can all go and look through the accounts. This is like someone has robbed our home. Then what does the princess consort think we should do? The debt's owed. Do you have an IOU with His Highness the 7th Prince's personal seal? No. Then how can you call them debts? So when you borrow money here, you don't even need the person's own signature? They were borrowed in the name of the prince's mansion. I don't know the details, either. Your Highness, please remember that I am a eunuch. I am only a eunuch. I never went to school. I never studied. I don't understand such matters. How many people do you expect to eliminate today? Maybe 3 or 4 more. A few of the guards really have good stamina. They keep on going. Keep that accountant for me. The real account books might not be in the mansion. They could have been sent somewhere else. We must find those account books. The Li Prince's estate cannot afford to have its finances in chaos. We need to know who profited from it, who lined their own pockets. We must get to the bottom of it all. As for the silver that was lost, if we can recover it, we will. If not, I will think of another way. Don't take my life. Don't take my life. I'm not here to take your life. I'm here to ask you for silver. What are you trying to do? Can't you tell? I'm going to run away. What do you mean, run away? I mean I'm leaving the Li Prince's mansion. I really can't stay in this house anymore. Too many debts. I'm afraid if I can't pay them back, they'll sell me off. That would be so embarrassing. This is what I think. Before I get too deep into this mess, I need to get away fast. If I wait too long, it might be too late. But all the gifts the ladies gave me, Daquan confiscated them. I was wondering if you could loan me some silver? The fact that you can see that clearly means you are a clever person. This Li Prince's mansion really is no place for a person to stay. The sooner you leave, the sooner you'll be reborn. If you stay any longer, you'll easily get dragged down with it. If my precious item wasn't held by the master, I would have run away long ago. So you want to run too? That can't be. You treat His Highness the 7th Prince so well. How could you possibly want to run? I treat His Highness the 7th Prince well? Is that so? Yes. In the past, the mansion bought so many precious medicinal herbs to treat His Highness the 7th Prince. All the silver came from you, and I've seen the account books, and asked some people in the mansion. It wasn't that someone specifically ordered those purchases. Most of it was initiated by you. It shows that the only person in this mansion who truly cares about His Highness the 7th Prince is you. I told His Highness the 7th Prince about this, and His Highness was very moved. We are all here to serve the master, so naturally we must think of the master in everything. If it weren't for His Highness the 7th Prince's illness, the mansion wouldn't have incurred so many debts. Can you teach me? How can debts be incurred without the master's personal seal? Why are you asking about this? I'm just trying to learn another skill, so I can make a living after I leave. You know my situation. I can't rely on my natal family. I have to find my own way. The master's seal doesn't matter much. It's the official seal of the mansion that counts. With that, it's valid. Oh, so His Highness the 7th Prince's official seal is with you. Actually, it wasn't at first. Later, His Highness the 7th Prince had one health crisis after another, and the mansion was in chaos. No one was managing it, so it ended up in my hands. Very clever. But the things you bought are truly fine items. I saw them all. I even took some out myself. What are all these? Where did you get them? From His Highness the 7th Prince's private storeroom. Actually, part of these items, His Highness the 7th Prince couldn't bear to use, and another part, the servants didn't want him to use, so they hid them away secretly. I stole them out at night. Sir, you are truly a great benefactor. Rest assured, even if I run away, I won't forget you. I have written all these matters into letters and sent them into the palace. I gave them separately to Her Majesty the Empress, Consort Jean, and Consort Gue. They are all very good to His Highness the 7th Prince. Especially Consort Gue. Last time she saw me, she even cried. If she learns how well you have treated His Highness the 7th Prince, buying so many fine things for him, she will certainly be very pleased. She will surely reward you. Why does Your Highness say that I bought all these things? And why did you write letters to the ladies in the palace? I have already asked Unicorn. All these years, with His Highness the 7th Prince ill, he had no time to attend to matters. You have been responsible for the mansion's accounts. Even when the physician came and wrote a prescription, the silver came from your side. Then you sent someone to buy the medicine. Unicorn is illiterate and doesn't know what was on the prescriptions. But fortunately, it's all written in the account books. Every single item before you now is recorded in those ledgers, without exception. As for why I told the ladies in the palace, I just said, to get you a reward. Well, are you not deeply moved? Won't you thank me? Did you really send a letter to Consort Gue? It has been sent into the palace already. Yes. I had a shadow guard deliver it discreetly. And I confirm that Consort Gue has received it. No need to be too moved. I simply enjoy helping others. Helping others is a fine virtue. I intend to keep it up. Alright, enough talk. Hurry up and give me the silver. I still need to get out of here. I need to put these things away. I can sell them for a good price outside. This 5,000-year-old ginseng and the 10,000-year-old lingji. I remember the purchase prices clearly. I definitely won't sell them for less than that. Thank you, sir, for writing the prices so clearly. Otherwise, I might have been cheated. Hey, why don't you give me those account books too? I can sell according to the books, and I definitely won't lose money. Since you brought them, don't take them back. Ah, your scream was truly awful. Do it again, do it again. A man over 50 years old. And you scream like a girl from the pleasure houses. Isn't that disgusting? Do it again. Who are you looking at? Ask who. Do it properly. Your Highness, I know I was wrong. Let's just talk things out. Skip this item, please. Since you can't meet the standard in quality, then you must strive to meet it in quantity. 50 times, from top to bottom. Once you complete 50 times, we'll consider this item passed. If you can't even manage a trivial task like sweeping the floor, what use is the Lee Prince's mansion for you? How did you know that the accounts I gave to Consort Gue were also fake? I have seen far too many of these tricks. Speak. Where did you funnel all the silver from the Lee Prince's mansion? If you don't talk, I will send you to Consort Gue of Yi. Consort Gue. Her methods of dealing with people. I don't need to explain them. You understand well enough. As long as your Highness spares me, I will do whatever you ask. How many false accounts you made doesn't matter to me. As long as you return all the silver you emptied out. Then I will let you go immediately. Is there no other way? Your Highness, spare me. I know I was wrong. Cough, cough. It is not that I do not wish to help you. But now the Princess Consort has the final say in the mansion. My words carry no weight. Cough, cough. How did those external debts come about? For instance, did the Yue estate actually give silver? They did. We used the excuse that His Highness the 7th Prince lacked funds for medicine. We borrowed silver from the Yue estate. The reason we gave at the time was that His Highness the 7th Prince fell ill because the Yue child brought him ill fortune. The Yue family could not ignore it. The other estates used the same excuse. More or less. Only the Yue estate. It is not that the Yue estate did not give silver. That was a false entry. It was only to increase the pressure on the Lee Prince's mansion. 3 choices. 1. Hand him over to the authorities. 2. Hand him over to the consort. And the third is to keep him here. Hand him over? Keep him? I choose to keep him here. Keeping him here is fine. Then let him stay and settle my accounts. I do not care whether those creditors actually receive the silver or not. I do not look at the process, only the result. If you clear all those external debts, I will not even ask where the silver went. But there is a time limit on this matter. 1 day for each debt. 8 days in total. If you fail, after 8 days, I shall send you to Her Highness the Consort. Your Highness the 7th Prince, help me. Princess Consort. She is not young anymore. Perhaps we should let it go this time. What did you say? Say that again. Jiang Chunhua, have you no conscience? I went out of my way to vent your anger. I looked for your missing silver out of kindness. And now you plead for him? You are rebelling against me. Shut your mouth. Ha ha ha. Huh. Stop struggling. You cannot defeat the Princess Consort. Our Princess Consort is a woman of great wisdom. We both willingly admit defeat. Your turn will come soon enough. As a former companion, I advise you, submit early, enjoy peace early. Stop your futile resistance. The Princess Consort is a reasonable person. As long as you admit defeat, she will not devour you. Do not be disheartened. This is temporary. After 8 days, you will leave this place and go enjoy a life of comfort by Consort Ye's side. I still have my merits. When I plead, I do it sincerely. When angry, you can see I am at the end of my patience. Especially that final fainting spell. It looks so real. It is good that we have fallen out. We must let them know that we are not blind, much less fools. Before, we simply had no energy to tend to such matters. Now that the Princess Consort is in the mansion, the accounts can no longer be handled carelessly. It is a pity, though. All the silver from before has been stripped clean. It is impossible to get it back. Why impossible? Do you even need to ask? Why can the silver that was taken not be returned? It can. Why can it not? My silver was stolen. I did not report it to the authorities, nor did I pursue it. Do I look like some generous fool? But the theft happened before my time at Tianlong Mountain. Others live off their savings until nothing is left. I do not even have a mountain left. What am I to eat? Where am I to sit? Other matters can be overlooked if there is money, but money matters absolutely cannot. Actually, I still have some silver. You will not be shortchanged. That still will not do. What you have is yours. What was lost before is lost. Besides, we still carry debts. Owing a mountain of debts. No matter how much you have, can it repay it all? But I will not repay that money. I will not acknowledge a single one of those external debts. Especially the Yi families. It is an empty account. Do they think you are some simpleton? This mess of the Yi family, added to the expenses of the prince's mansion. Even mountains of gold and silver would be drained dry. Do not think I do not know what they are plotting. One after another, they ran away fast enough. So the accountant's mischief had nothing to do with them, is that it? Those 2 old women are also people sent by Consort Yi. They were originally of the same mind. As for Daquan, as the chief eunuch of the Li Prince's mansion, he could not even keep the house in order. Has he no shame? Have you been hiding private savings? You said you still have some silver. Where is it? How much? It is not in ready silver. Fifth brother has some businesses outside. I am counted as a partner. I receive some dividends each year. Because there were too many meddlesome people in the mansion, I never withdrew the money. Who is fifth brother? Fifth brother is the Empress's son. We grew up together. I was raised by Her Majesty the Empress. Most of the time, fifth brother took care of me. Even when attending the Imperial Academy, he took me along. He carried me on his back wherever we went. He sounds like a good person. All right then. Later, draw up an account of that silver for me. Once I have settled the books, I will transfer that money back. Money, that sort of thing, is safer in one's own hands. Good. You are in charge of household affairs. Are you sleepy? You only slept for 1 hour last night. Get some more rest. No. I cannot be careless with money matters. Until it is settled, I will not sleep well. We have no money left at home. Eating meat so early in the morning? Do you not know how to economize? So much rice in the porridge. Have you no shame? Then perhaps use less. A few handfuls of rice. And remove 2 meat dishes. No need. Why no need? Our family truly has no money left. Though I did earn a lot of silver before, and received a lot from the palace. That was all mine alone. You cannot count on my money. Who was it earlier that said they would support me? Did I say that? I think I did say that. Very well. Since you are so delicate and cannot fend for yourself, I will support only you. I will not take care of anyone else. Good. As long as you support me. Do not wait for me for dinner. I may not return. Where are you going? I am going to the palace. Last time, when I dined with Father and Mother Empress, I did not have the chance to go to Lantai Palace and greet Consort Yi. I think it has been many days since we last met. She must be missing me. Are you sure Consort Yi misses you? Of course. Last time when she saw me, she cried. Clearly, she likes me very much. And I am pleasant to look at. I am not one to vie for favor. It is only natural that she likes me. You are really going to the palace? Yes, really. A change of taste might be good. Remember to send word to Changshu Palace first when you arrive. Mother Empress will prepare dinner for you. Or you could go to Jinshu Palace and eat with Mother Consort. The food there, though simple, is quite flavorful. I want to eat at Lantai Palace. I am going to see Her Highness the Noble Consort. But Lord Lan will not keep you for a meal. Whether he keeps me or not is his discretion. Whether I can make him keep me, that is my ability. Come. No matter where you dine, send word to Changshu Palace. Have Mother Empress's Chunhua accompany you. Make a trip to Lantai Palace. Keep a close watch on the Princess Consort. Do not let her suffer any grievance in Lantai Palace. And do not stay too long. Return after the evening meal. Winter is coming soon. The palace gates are locked early. Did I not make myself clear? I mean, do not wait for me tonight. I will not return for dinner, nor will I return to sleep. I shall stay at Lantai Palace to accompany Her Highness the Noble Consort. What did you say you were going to do? I said I intend to stay at Lantai Palace tonight. Are you out of your mind? Do you know what kind of place that is? That is Lantai Palace. It is the Noble Consort's private residence. Are you even familiar with her? And you just waltz in there to eat and sleep? Familiar? Of course I am. Did I not meet her last time? This is absolutely out of the question. No one can change my mind once it is made up, especially when it concerns our family's lost money. That is just how I am. I can be careless about anything, but never about money. Unless I enter the palace. Noble Consort, you will never know I am skilled in both letters and martial arts. Your Highness, will you not stop him? Let him go. Follow him. Make sure the Princess Consort returns safely and unscathed. MM. Reporting to Her Majesty the Empress, the Princess Consort has entered the palace. The Princess Consort is not heading towards Changshu Palace. She is going to Lantai Palace. Keep a close watch on her for me. Do not let Yi Mengshu trap her in a scheme. Yi Mengshu has always used underhanded tactics instead of open ones. That child Banban seems to have no cunning at all, just like the Emperor. You must keep a good watch over her for me. Has Aunt Chunhua defected? She was Her Majesty the Empress's dowry maidservant. Who could possibly turn her? Standing there like that. Odds are she is waiting for us. Ah, look at that. So many people worry over you just entering the palace. Did I not say last time? There is no need for such formalities between family. That Banban comes to see me. It truly makes me very happy. Is this a gift for me? Hurry, bring it here so I can see. Oh, Banban, I care little for such material things. You're coming here. That is the thought that counts. It has been so long since I tasted something from outside. I have been craving a bite. Only our Banban can bring common folks food before me. I am so deeply moved. I have not eaten a bun from outside the palace in years. What are you standing around for? Hurry and heat up these buns. Her Highness wishes to eat. Go and heat them quickly. I do wish to have a taste. I wonder, what is the purpose of Banban's visit to the palace today? Did you just come from Chanxiu Palace? I did not go to Chanxiu Palace. I came straight to Lantai Palace. Today, I came specifically to see Your Highness the noble consort. Came specifically to see me? Yes, Your Highness cried the very first time you saw me. I have always remembered that. I know Your Highness must like me very much. But last time I entered the palace, I failed to come and pay my respects. It has weighed on my mind. I was also afraid Your Highness might miss me. So I made a special trip today. Did Your Highness miss me? I do miss Banban very much. So I came to see Your Highness. Am I not very considerate? I will surely be fair to everyone. While being good to Her Majesty the Empress, I will also be good to Your Highness the noble consort. I will definitely be worthy of Your Highness's sincere affection for me. Please, Your Highness, eat. Princess Consortly, how can you pick up the bun with your hands? Otherwise, should I hold it in my mouth and feed Your Highness? I did not know Your Highness had such a preference. I do not. Also, try these outside sweets. Crushed tea leaves can be used to soak your feet at night. It can promote blood circulation, regulate metabolism, and has the effect of relaxing tendons and stimulating energy flow. Especially, it can get rid of foot odor. Your Highness must give it a try. We truly are fated to meet, aren't we? Take this as a gift. On the day of the Yi Mansion birthday banquet, I brought some fine things, which is this kind of flower and fruit tea. It nourishes the skin and beautifies the complexion, and has the effect of removing blemishes. Now this stuff, half the noble ladies and young misses in the capital are drinking it. See, what other children have, you also have. I hear it is 10 silver taels a packet. Then give me 500 taels worth first. When I finish it, I will buy more from you. The 10-tael packet, that is the basic version. It is perfectly fine for those ladies and young misses outside. Your Highness, how could you drink the same as them? That would be beneath your station. I have a premium version here. It is the same as what I gave Her Majesty the Empress. If Your Highness the noble consort is to drink, you must drink the same as Her Majesty the Empress. I certainly should drink the good stuff. It is just that this good stuff is rather expensive. Do not worry about the silver. The premium version is 100 taels per packet. The dosage is also 1 packet a day. It is all right, it is all right. If you cannot afford it, that is fine too. We can just drink the basic version. Rest assured, Your Highness the noble consort, that you have no money, and cannot afford to drink the same flower and fruit tea as Her Majesty the Empress. I will absolutely not breathe a word of this to anyone. I will not let all those ladies and young misses in the capital laugh at you for it. I will definitely keep it a secret. Did you sell it to the Empress at the same price? Certainly not. It was not easy for Her Majesty the Empress to raise His Highness the 7th Prince. This money offsets the many years of nurturing kindness. But Your Highness, you have not done that. You have nothing to offset it with. I cannot very well start eyeing these furnishing here. Your Highness, do not get upset. Although the basic version is not as good as the premium, there is no shame in losing to Her Majesty the Empress. After all, she is the Empress of the Central Palace. It is only natural. Go and get the silver, enough for a year's supply. I have money. Your Highness certainly does have money. The premium version, besides having the same effects as the basic version, has one unique function. It is weight loss. Women are not afraid of being plump, but if we are plump, the flesh must be in the right places. If the flesh grows on the chest, that is called sexy. If it grows on the belly, that is just flabby and saggy. Have you ever seen the fat on a hanging slab of meat? That flabby, saggy stuff is just like that. Would His Majesty the Emperor like that sort of thing? Look here, Banban. Is it possible for you not to sell this to anyone else from now on? Your Highness wishes to buy out its usage rights. Is it possible? But I have already given some to Her Majesty the Empress. Can you not give it to her in the future? But she is, after all, the Empress, and also the 7th Prince's foster mother. I will give you 1 million silver taels. T2 million taels. Whether premium or basic version, I intend to sell them for money in the future. After all, the Li Princely Mansion is very poor. His Highness the 7th Prince takes medicine all year round, and there are so many servants to support. I am a young girl, who normally should not be out showing her face to earn money. But I have no choice. Who made me end up with such a family? Although His Majesty the Emperor and Her Majesty the Empress dote on His Highness the 7th Prince, each prince's stipend is about the same. They cannot favor him too much. That would invite gossip. So I had to use these skills to make money. I am pitiable too. I understand Chunhua. That child has been taking medicine for years. What could be left of the Li Manor? How about this? Consider it a gift from me. Tell me, how much do you want? I will give you whatever amount you say. But Banban, we agreed that this item would no longer be sold outside. So it really cannot be sold anymore. You understand? I like honest children. You must not learn to lie. Customer is paramount. Integrity comes first. A promise is a promise. Eternal as the ages. Then I want 10 million silver taels. What is that supposed to mean? Because the premium version of the flower fruit tea has one particularly important effect. I haven't said what effect. Delay what? Delay. That is, prolong your youth. It could even make a woman already on the decline regain her vitality. That thing you once had once a month, but would soon lose, will also stay for at least 10 more years. How long must I drink it to see a reversal? Half a year or a year. You will see results in just 1 month. Drink it this month. It will come next month. But you cannot stop. You must keep drinking it. Drink it as if it were water. After all, it has no harmful effects. So the more I drink, the better? You mean to say, I give you 10 million silver taels, and then pay you 100 taels per day to buy your flower fruit tea, drinking it continuously, and that will preserve my youth for at least 10 years? Your Highness misunderstands. 10 million is correct, but not silver. It is gold. Can you lower the price a little? Your Highness, I do not force a sale. If you find it difficult, then do not buy. It is no trouble. In fact, I am also worried about how to explain things to Her Majesty the Empress. After all, I have already boasted about it. If I don't deliver, I fear she will be angry. Your Highness, perhaps just forget it. Don't buy it outright. Just drink it by the day. It won't hinder anything. No, I will give it to you. Give me 3 days. In 3 days, I will have the banknotes delivered to your residence. Then let your Highness bear the expense. Rest assured, your Highness, from now on, when I pack the flower fruit tea, I will add a little extra to each packet for you. Brew it stronger, and the effect will be even better. Are you hungry? No rush to go back. It is nearly time for the evening meal. Stay at Lantai Palace and join me for supper. Oh yes, yes. Thank you, your Highness. Before the age of 25 is the first stage, whether married or not. A woman is still in her maiden years. In her maiden years, a woman, both inside and out, is at the best state of her life. From 25 to 45 is the second stage of life. During this stage, although not as fresh and vibrant as before 25, there is also a mature beauty. Just as an unripe fruit turns into an orange, it can draw many glances, even an urge to pluck it. By the age of 45, that is the third stage of life. In the third stage, a woman slowly becomes old. Her skin loses elasticity and radiance. Her metabolism begins to slow down. Her internal organs also start to gradually fail. Many minor ailments that were ignored in youth begin to intensify in the third stage. Your Highness, we should return. The palace gates will soon be locked. The noble consort and I get along so well, and we haven't finished our chat yet. Why do you keep rushing me? Indeed, Banban rarely comes to Lantai Palace. She must talk with me a while longer. Do not worry, even if the gates are locked, I will send someone to escort her back. Banban really did not waste her years in the old estate. She knows so much, and can even prepare such fine flower fruit tea. It is truly admirable. Indeed, an outstanding child is outstanding wherever she goes. Yes, that is what my father says too. I hear that these past few days, the Marquis of Anyuan has been having a hard time at home. The first madam of the Anyuan home mansion flew into a rage. All because the Marquis secretly taught you. On top of that, at the birthday banquet of the Yi family, the eldest miss of the Yu family lost all face. That made the first madam extremely angry. But what can be done? How could he truly abandon me in the countryside and ignore me completely? Don't you agree, your Highness? Yes, Banban is right. As a father, these are all things he ought to do. Did you learn this skill of making flower fruit tea back in the old estate? As for the ingredients, I wonder if they are easy to buy here in the capital. I have to buy them outside. After bringing them back, I dry them using a special method. I do all of this very discreetly, to prevent anyone from prying into my secret formula. But even if someone knew what ingredients I purchase, it would not matter, because no one knows the proportions. Even if someone bought the tea and gave it to a physician to analyze, they would not be able to figure it out, because there are some ingredients that only I know what they are. You make a good point. Something so important should indeed be kept secret. Banban, if you ever need any help in the future, do come and tell me. I will certainly assist you. Yes, yes. Then in the future, if I have a problem, I will surely remember to come to your Highness. As for me, this formula was indeed learned back in the old estate. I met a wandering physician there, who was very skilled at preparing this kind of tea. Thank you, father. Then this Yue Banban still has some skills. There is such an odd situation. You have eyes on the young attendant of the Lantai Palace. I am the senior guard of the Imperial carriage. What will we have for lunch today? Haha, I am very drowsy. I do not wish to have lunch. Here is some money for you. Buy whatever you want to eat. Can I order from the Imperial kitchen? I meant you should buy food outside the palace. It is no fun outside. As soon as I go home, there is nothing but trouble. The Li Manor has nothing else. Just a mountain of debts. Seeing all those debts gives me a headache. They are only debts. Just pay them off and it is done. First, your highness's gold has not arrived yet, so I have no money on hand. Second, even if I had money, it is money I earned by my own skills after marriage. Why should I pay off his debts? Your highness, would you pay off the debts his majesty owed to others? That would make me a fool. Then it is right not to pay. I do not want to pay either. That is why I want to hide here with your highness. How many more days will you hide? Until his highness the 7th prince pays off the debts himself. Go back. The Yi family's debts need not be repaid. I have interceded for you. I cannot just not pay without saying anything. That is not my style. At the very least, we must go through the motions. That way, it counts as me having repaid. It will sound better to outsiders. Ah, that is a bit troublesome. Maybe just forget it. Let his highness the 7th prince pay it off slowly. I'll just stay at Lantai Palace. I can still tell you stories. Wouldn't that be nice? No. I will send someone to summon the Yi family to the palace immediately. Ah, you are with child. Why make this trip yourself? Why not send someone else? I heard Banban was here, so I came in to see. Last time, Banban and I felt like old friends at once. I've been drinking that flower fruit tea these past 2 days. It's truly delicious. Banban, look quickly. Isn't my skin much better? Just a few days ago, I had pimples on my face. But in just 2 days, the pimples are gone. Really? Then you must drink a few more boxes. Weren't we just supposed to make a show of it? Banban, the banknotes must be returned to the Yi family. But, at the time, the Yi estate never lent any silver to the Li prince's mansion. That IOU was written on empty credit. Who told you that? I heard it from my father. He clearly told me the Lu prince's mansion does not owe the Yi estate any silver. The IOU in my hand now. It was fabricated to short sell the Lu prince's mansion. It's a fraud. Nonsense. When did your father tell you this? The next day, Your Highness the Imperial noble consort. Please don't be angry. Even if you are angry, don't be angry at me. This matter truly has nothing to do with me. That day, my father came to the Li prince's mansion to demand payment of a debt. I told him the Li prince's mansion has no money at all. Even if there were money, we'd have to repay the Yi estate first. Outsiders get repaid before our own people. But my father said he urgently needed the silver. He told me to help him, to repay the Yi estate first. He also said the Yi estate had only given an empty promise at the start. They hadn't paid out a single coin. The IOU was secretly issued by the accounting office to the Yi estate, even if it was an empty promise. Then if I return the IOU to you, you should also return the banknotes to me. That's rich. You've already brought it here. How can you have the nerve to ask for it back? Once something reaches my hands, wouldn't giving it back be a slap to your own face? Don't you think? Isn't that right? Yes, it is. What it is? How would I know if it is? Ask the one who gave it. Well then, from now on, can I get a permanent 20% discount on the flower fruit tea? Fine, I'll indulge you, aunt. Send someone to the Li prince's mansion, and bring me a few more sets of clothes. I might be staying in the palace for a while. It's already generous of Her Highness the Imperial noble consort to provide food and lodging. I cannot spend Her Highness's silver. Or have Her Highness prepare my clothes. Staying for a while. Seventh sister-in-law. Seventh sister-in-law. You're going to stay in the palace? And even stay at Lantai Palace? That's wonderful. If seventh sister-in-law is staying here, then I will come to the palace every day. Is this His Highness the 7th Prince's younger brother? Truly a fine and handsome young man. You really do look like your elder brother. Do sit down, young brother. To be able to meet you today, I am also very happy. Although this is not my first time seeing my sister-in-law, it is my first time speaking with you face to face. This is a small token of my regard, hardly worth mentioning. I hope my sister-in-law will accept it. This is simply a book. It is simply a book. This is a book I just wrote. I originally wanted to bring it to the palace to show my mother. Since 7th sister-in-law is here, I'll let 7th sister-in-law read it first. At the birthday banquet, at the Yi estate that day, 7th sister-in-law amazed everyone with your skill. I saw it all. 7th sister-in-law is truly amazing. Huh. Old fool. Just what sort of creature is Imperial noble consort Ye's son? Why is he the way he is? Anyway, I've heard the 8th prince is fond of literature. The 8th prince truly is not ambitious. But no one knows why. The Yi family still favors the 8th prince. Even if he is a lump of mud, they insist on propping him up the wall. In comparison, the 3rd prince, who is also Her Highness the Imperial noble consort's own son, is not nearly as beloved. Oh no, His Highness the 3rd prince. Your Highness the 3rd prince. The 7th prince's princess consort. Humph. I hear you have a glib tongue, and are skilled at seizing every advantage. I was thinking of going to the Li prince's mansion one day to meet you. I never expected to see you in the palace today. I didn't expect His Highness the Third Prince to know so much about me. We've never even met. And yet you already know I have a glib tongue, and am skilled at seizing every advantage. It's a pity I know nothing at all about your Highness. Not a single word. Have I ever heard about His Highness the Third Prince? Your Highness the Third Prince, your fame seems rather lacking. What did you say? I said Your Highness the Third Prince, your fame is rather lacking. What's all this noise about? You're not famous yourself, and you won't let others say it? My fame is something I earned through my own hard work. You're a royal prince, yet you've sunk to being a nobody, and you still have the nerve to yell at me? I just saw His Highness the Eighth Prince at Lantai Palace. What can I say? The gap between people really is enormous. I mean, you were born from the same mother. How is it that His Highness the Eighth Prince is so well-liked, so popular? Look at His Highness the Eighth Prince, and then look at yourself. How is it that you are so detestable? He can even write his own books. He's gained a large readership. Everyone praises him as a genius of great talent. And I've never heard anyone praise His Highness the Third Prince. Even your own birth mother, Her Highness the Imperial Noble Consort. Every other word out of her mouth is about His Highness the Eighth Prince. She never mentions you. Don't you think your life is a failure? Doesn't it break your heart? So, hit a nerve, did I? Is it because you lacked love since childhood that it created this violent personality of yours? Adults always like well-behaved children. Didn't it ever occur to you to reflect on why you aren't loved? And now you're pinching me? I am your younger brother's wife. How can you have the nerve to pinch me? Men and women should not touch. What are you doing grabbing my neck? Your Highness the Third Prince, you have a bad temper, and your character is unsound. Tell me, why didn't Father Emperor just splat you against the wall? Help. His Highness the Third Prince is going to kill someone. His Highness the Third Prince. If Her Highness the Imperial Noble Consort treats you badly, then go and reason with Her Highness the Imperial Noble Consort. If you're jealous of His Highness the Eighth Prince, then go and demand justice from His Highness the Eighth Prince. You can't just, because you saw the book His Highness the Eighth Prince wrote here with me, turn your jealousy into hatred. Help. Keep shouting. Shout exactly what I just told you to shout. Oh, Your Highness the Princess Consort, you're so unlucky. His Highness the Third Prince is jealous of His Highness the Eighth Prince's popularity. How did this have to involve you? And His Highness the Eighth Prince, too. Why did he have to give you a gift? You kindly accepted this book, never expecting it would almost get you killed. Your Highness the Third Prince, how could you do this? She is your younger brother's wife. Our seventh young master lies peacefully in the mansion, content with his lot. He is pitiful enough already. He finally managed to marry a princess consort. And you still want to pinch her? It would be one thing if you, as her brother-in-law, gave no gift. We don't need your paltry scraps. But you cannot simply take the anger in your heart and vent it on whoever you see. Our princess consort is so miserable. His Highness the Third Prince wants to kill me. Just because I said Her Highness the Imperial Noble Consort seems to favor His Highness the Eighth Prince more. Please, do me a favor. Tell His Highness the Eighth Prince to run. If he's late, he might lose his life. You, what are you doing? Don't go. The Eighth Prince says you're a good person. I cannot let you go to him. I know you are jealous of him. But you are blood brothers. Even a vicious tiger does not eat its own cub. If you do not heed my advice, Her Highness the Noble Consort will never forgive you. What nonsense are you spouting? Let go. I will not. My life is worthless. It does not matter if I die. But the Eighth Prince is a good man. And Her Highness the Noble Consort is also good. I cannot let you harm them. Third brother, you, Moer, leave first. I would like to see if he dares to touch you. Then your son will take his leave from the palace. Have you no humanity? He is your own blood brother. Vile wretch. If you have the spine, kill me too. I am fine. It was my own carelessness. Your brother has suffered such a grievance, yet he still speaks in your defense. But you, what kind of elder brother are you? What have you done? Go your own way. If he dares to lay hands on him again, I will cut down this vile wretch today. You are right. I do hate my younger brother and my mother. The only reason you do not kill them is because His Majesty would not let you off, isn't it? Yes, only for that reason. I have not a shred of familial affection for those two. I apologize, sister-in-law. I will compensate you. Stop him. Do not let him go in harm. His Highness the Eighth Prince has wronged you. Banban, hurry and catch up to Moer. Let him escort you. You were frightened today. Later, I will surely send a calming gift to your mansion. That fall I took, it was you who pricked me, wasn't it? No. But I saw everything, you know. Why did you prick me? Why frame me? Third brother, are you blind? Can't you see he nearly choked me to death? Let me tell you, I have this wonderful virtue. I never hold a grudge. I usually settle my scores on the spot, but you cannot use me as a lie. What else was I supposed to do? That man is your own blood brother. Do you truly think you bear no responsibility in this matter? And the reason I was choked was indeed because I mentioned that you were also at Lantai Palace. That is why he went mad and choked me. When it comes down to it, this is a grudge between you two. Yet I was the one who suffered this undeserved calamity. How do you reckon that account? I have wronged you, seventh sister-in-law. Then think of a way to make it up. How shall I make amends? Oh, by the way, I saw our young aunt when I entered the palace today. I heard you swindled the Yi mansion out of 1,000,000 silver taels. Is that true or false? What did you sell her this time? What do you mean, I swindled the Yi mansion? That silver was originally what the Yi mansion owed me. Our young aunt is no fool. If it weren't rightfully mine, would she have let me take the notes? Besides, your mother was there too. You know very well how shrewd your mother is. Why don't you help me with something? All right. What do you need to do? Buy something? Yes, I do need to buy some things. But not for myself. I want to buy them for my mother's family. For your mother's family? Why would you buy things for them? Who asked you to buy them? No one asked me. It was my own idea. After all, it is my natal family. My grandmother and my father live in the Yu mansion. Even if my sister and I are not on good terms, I cannot treat my elders poorly. One should still honor one's elders. So how do you think we should honor them? I will buy them some things. My father's mind has not been well lately. He keeps forgetting things, so he needs nourishment. Also, grandmother is getting on in years, so she especially needs more nourishment on a daily basis. The Marquis of Yuan is ill? Not exactly ill, just forgetful. If he keeps forgetting things, he certainly needs a lot of nourishing. Let's just buy some supplements. Things like 1,000-year-old ginseng, 10,000-year-old lingji. All those count as supplements. If we have to buy all that, how much would it cost? I haven't heard of any 10,000-year-old lingji in the palace. Are you mistaken? No, I'm not. There is 10,000-year-old lingji. If you don't believe me, go ask Her Highness the noble consort. Just tell her you heard it from me, that there is 10,000-year-old lingji in this world. See what Her Highness the noble consort says. What are you really thinking? You can't just swindle silver at Lantai Palace, and then turn around and send it straight to the Yu mansion, can you? I never noticed before that you two have such a loving father-daughter act. Well then, today I'll open your eyes. It can't be that only His Highness the 7th Prince enjoys the benefits. My father is the Marquis of Yuan. His status is equally noble. He must share in the enjoyment. As for who pays, I think it should be like this. Generally speaking, elders in a family are very caring toward the younger generation. In their hearts, they hope the young ones grow up quickly, become sensible and obedient. If the young ones buy something for the elders will happily accept it. But actually the money still comes from the household. Does the phrase, generally speaking, really work in your family? Why wouldn't it work? My father is still a father. Then why were you so quick to come up with that? Daquan, are you trying to sow discord? Do you not want to see a loving father and daughter? 1,000-year-old ginseng, 10,000-year-old lingji, the finest deer antler, the most expensive caterpillar fungus. May I ask, madam? This is His Highness the 8th Prince. Are those things to be purchased by His Highness? No, they are not. In this world, we do not even know if 10,000 years exist. So where would 10,000-year-old lingji come from? I have heard of 1,000-year-old ginseng, but those are all in the Imperial hospital. To find one outside, you have to be lucky. It is not something you can buy on a whim. Maybe we should go ask at the Imperial hospital? In business, one must learn to be flexible. The ginseng cannot talk. If you say a 100-year-old ginseng is a 1,000-year-old one, can it report itself? Same with a 100-year-old lingji. If you say it has grown for 10,000 years, it cannot expose you as a fraud, can it? But a 100-year-old ginseng and a 1,000-year-old ginseng, they look different. You can tell from the roots. The difference is too great. A 20-year-old person can be as short as a 10-year-old child. What do you say to that? Besides, short and small is enough to be fine and sturdy. Concentrated things are the finest. I hope you understand this principle. So what you mean is, just prepare all the items listed on my order, and the age of the herbs doesn't matter at all. Let's settle the price. 50 taels, 25 taels, 40 taels, 15 taels. Let's say 25 taels. I cannot go any lower. Deal. The actual age of these medicinal ingredients. I hope you will keep it confidential. Then if we were to truly source these herbs according to the ages written on my list, how much silver would it cost? 10,000-year-old lingji certainly does not exist, but one single 1,000-year-old ginseng would be upwards of 200,000 taels. Later, help me deliver these things to the Yu mansion, and send this list along. Then collect from them 2,000,000 silver taels as payment for these items. Oh, and tell my father that he need not pay extra. After all, your daughter has been away from home for many years, and this is a token of her filial piety. Thanks to father returning to the capital, I was married off. I could not fulfill my filial duty by his side. I already feel very guilty about this. I cannot ask father for any more silver. The price is exactly what it is. This is a token of my regard. So you really are going to ask the Marquis of Yuan's mansion for silver? But why are you making me go? Then what are you here for? Isn't it because of the matter of His Highness the 3rd Prince? To give me some compensation? First, I don't want your. Second, I don't want your life. I just want you to deliver something. Why do you look so reluctant? Look at my neck. Your brother choked me. Look at the state of my neck. Even your mother, the consort, said she will send me a gift to calm my shock tomorrow. So you have no intention of reciprocating? You are someone who will become famous for a book in the future. When that time comes, your readers How will your fans view you? Don't listen to Princess Consort Li. She is tricking you. She just wants to use you, to get her hands on those 2 million silver taels. Because the things you send to the Yue mansion, the Marquis of Yuan wouldn't dare refuse. Yes, I know that's the reasoning. I'm not stupid. Then why did you fall for this trap? This is not falling for a trap. Third brother did choke him. His neck is still red now. Then it should be His Highness the third prince who compensates him. Why is it your concern? He was choked because of me. You don't understand. Seventh sister-in-law is right. A brain is a good thing. We need to have one. Moreover, that thing is a daily necessity, not a decoration. Not only must we have it, we must use it. Think carefully. Do you have one or not? Secretly sent someone to teach you Banban for over a decade. I simply don't believe it. Even if you beat me to death, without anyone teaching her, could Yue Banban have grown into the person she is today? Not only does she write beautifully, she even dares to swindle such a large sum of silver. Uh-huh. Ha-ha. What kind of person is Imperial Consort Yi? For how many years? The Yi family has stood firm all this time. You cannot fathom her depth of scheming. I don't know where you got the courage to go to Lantai Palace and swindle the sword. I didn't swindle the sword. The efficacy of my flower fruit tea is naturally good. Imperial Consort Yi herself thinks it's worth that much money. You still bring up Imperial Consort Yi? Why exactly does she think it's worth that much money? Don't you know in your own heart? What did you say to her? What did you say your flower fruit tea could do? Your Highness, that is too absurd. He told Her Highness the Imperial Consort that after drinking the flower fruit tea, one can delay menopause for another 10 years. What does delay menopause mean? Does your Highness understand? This prince understand. It can naturally delay menopause for 10 years. If you don't believe me, live for 10 years and see. Live long, and you will see. Regardless, the mansion's external debts are settled, swindling so much silver. Not only can we pay off the external debts, but we can also keep more than half of it. We've still made a profit. What do you mean? You want me to use the money I earned to settle Prince Li's mansion's past debts? On what grounds? That debt was incurred before I married into this household. You yourselves couldn't manage the household accounts. I haven't even said anything yet. Now you actually want to use the silver I earned to repay past debts. What were you thinking? No, what were you thinking? You went to Lantai Palace to swindle money, wasn't it to repay the debts? No, I simply wanted to earn money. Then what about the previous debts? You find a way. As the chief eunuch of Prince Li's mansion, such a huge deficit appeared in your own accounts. Do you think you bear no responsibility? You've managed Prince Li's mansion for so many years, created so many messes. Now, you expect a little girl like me to clean up after you? Aren't you ashamed? Don't always use His Highness the 7th Prince's illness as an excuse. You kept them to fabricate accounts, causing Prince Li's mansion to owe a mountain of debt. Now you still want to use the silver I earned to repay the money you owe. Do you think I'm stupid? No need to say more. Get out. Why are you standing so far away? Come closer. I'm not going to eat you. Closer. Now you know fear? At Lantai Palace. Spouting nonsense. Why didn't you know fear then? I wasn't spouting nonsense. The flower fruit tea is real. Even if it's real, do you know that scheming with Imperial Consort Yi over such matters? One misstep could cost you your life. No, Imperial Consort Yi wants to maintain surface peace. Moreover, I am very careful in my words and actions. I won't truly cross her bottom line. As long as you are ill, at most she will see me as a greedy child. She won't want to do anything to me. When she choked your neck, were you afraid? Yue Banban. Come here. Are you still angry? Come here first. It's not that I fear those palace matters. It's that I fear you'll keep being angry and be hard to soothe. You can be afraid of my anger? Ever since I entered this prince's mansion, who have you ever feared? I don't have anyone to talk to in this mansion. When you are angry, I become even more bored. You can go to the palace to talk to Imperial Consort Yi. Find the emperor to drink. You can also find my 8th brother to go swindle people on the streets. I don't want to go out. If I can avoid going out, I definitely don't want to go out. But there's no other way, is there? What I just said was also said in anger. Swindling is not earning. After all, I understand the principle of being debt-free makes one light. You don't need to repay those debts. Even if we don't repay them, no one dares to come to Prince Li's mansion to demand it. Just treat it as visiting a relative. I never thought that staying one night at Lantai Palace requires that much courage. Haven't you always wanted to laze around in this prince's mansion, eating and waiting for death? Why are you so proactive now? Poverty makes one progress. You think this prince is poor? Afraid this prince can't support you? Please don't be angry. I won't dare next time. Actually, I was also testing. If Her Highness the Imperial Consort had been very cautious, I definitely would not have proceeded. But she seemed not very intelligent. I'm not angry at you. I'm afraid that one misstep might cost you your life. Did it hurt? It hurt a bit at the time. Now it doesn't hurt anymore. I'll apply some ointment later. It will be better by tomorrow morning. You really don't need to worry about me. When he choked my neck, I had a needle clamped in my hand. When he choked harder, I stabbed him with the needle. He let go immediately. Yue Banban. If I had known you could do so many things outside, I would rather keep you inside this mansion. Don't go anywhere. Really? Really? I really can go nowhere. Great. Donghua. You must remember the words you just said. In the future, if anyone wants me to leave the mansion, you just say those words to them. Donghua. Please don't be angry, okay? I promise, just this once. From now on, I won't go to the palace and cause trouble anymore. I mean what I say. I will definitely do it. All these years, I have been alone and desolate. Apart from Daquan, it's always been Daquan. Even the servants in the mansion rarely enter this room. They think this room of mine is unlucky. Afraid my sickness will pass to them. When they have no choice but to enter, they come in a hurry and leave in a hurry. Truth be told, I don't like people either. When I lie down, I wish I wouldn't have to open my eyes the next day. Someone like me, no one truly cares about. How could that be? At least Consort Jean would care. After all these years, everyone has grown used to it. Jiang Chonghua, I side with my friends, not with reason. First I bully you, and then I want to bully them back for you. You're so beautiful. Sooner or later, I'm going to twist that melon off your vine and take a bite. Miss, please sit and have some tea. Wait a moment. Our princess consort will be out shortly. Dressed quite plainly today, aren't you? I won't sit. There are still matters at the palace. Eunuch, take these things. I'll be going now. He ran off so fast. The moment he heard the princess consort was coming, he bolted like a startled hare. Couldn't catch him even if I tried. Ha ha he. You look like a bridegroom cutting the bridal bouquet. All that smugness written all over your face. Yue Banban, spare His Highness the 7th Prince, will you? What's it to you? Didn't you say he wasn't useful? He will be. I hear the princess consort grew up under your care. Elder sister, to have raised the princess consort so well. You truly are a gifted one. From now on, we must learn from you, elder sister. We hope to share your burdens and the princess consorts before long. Yes, elder sister, if there's any work, just say the word. We've been in this mansion for many years. We know every nook and cranny. No need to stand on ceremony with us, elder sister. We hope you'll be our patron in the future. I'm not asking you for more things. I'm just saying, after all these years serving consort Yi, why are you still wearing silver hairpins? Doesn't Her Highness consort Yi pay you well? 2 silver taels a month. Even less than an old palace maid. So little? I'm already up to 5 taels a month. And you only get 2? Wait, according to the prince's mansion accounts, your monthly allowance is 20 taels. Impossible. We only get 2 silver taels a month. Sometimes we don't get paid at all. Nothing we can do. Our contracts are in their hands. Irrevocable contracts, at that. So the other 18 taels must have been embezzled. No idea who's pocketing them. Surely consort E doesn't need petty cash like that. But if everyone's doing it, it adds up to a lot. Did they find out about the supplements we bought yesterday? Your father-in-law actually sent someone to invite you back. Are you going? I'll go, since they sent someone. Not going would make it look like I'm afraid of them. Could they want the 2 million silver tael banknote from yesterday back? Wasn't that a gift for His Highness the 8th Prince? The 8th Prince has already spent it all. How did the 8th Prince spend it all? Didn't he turn around and give it to you? Exactly, so it got spent right here with me. I'll go with you. No need, no need. Yue Banban, let go of my hand. I am letting go. But it's Your Highness who insists on holding on. According to tradition, on the 3rd day after marriage, I should have returned to the Yue mansion with you for the homecoming banquet. But at the time, I was not in good health, so the matter was delayed. I'm still not well now. But at least not as bad as before. If you go stir up trouble at the palace, Mother Empress can shield you. But your father-in-law is different. I really can't let you go alone. Please don't go. It's chilly outside, and your father-in-law's heart is even colder. Besides, you know what the princess consort is like. Does she ever let anyone take advantage of her? Could she possibly lose out? Precisely because I know she won't lose out. That's why I want to go with her. So no one loses out. What exactly are you worried about? I'm worried she'll ruin you, Jingying. Hey, hey. What are you doing? What are you doing? What do you think you're doing? My lord, ask father how he's been lately. Has First Madam beaten you? Shut your mouth. All right. Father doesn't want me to speak. Then I won't say a word. After all, you and I know what happened. It shouldn't be known by more people anyway. Your daughter can no longer serve you by your side, so I mustn't cause you any more trouble. Father, take it slow. Let your daughter help you. What nonsense are you spouting now? You're the one who invited our princess consort back to the mansion. She has been speaking to you politely, trying to please you. But why are you so rough with her? Laying such vicious hands on your own daughter? Our princess consort is precious. His Majesty and Her Majesty the Empress wouldn't even shove her around. Marquis, do you think your status is above His Majesty's? And Her Majesty the Empress's? Don't be like that. How can you speak of my father that way? Do you think it's easy for him to support this entire household? Look at this family, all decked out in gold and silver. Isn't every bit of it draining my father's blood? My father is old. They've sucked his blood dry. You may not care, but I do. Don't scold my father anymore. Humph. Banban, come here. Banban, come here.